Sorry. Chat. We're
Sorry.
back. We're back, chat.
Hi, chat.
I've got the D&D people. Oh wow, we got a lot of viewers. Hi viewers. Hi
Hello.
chat. Welcome
Hi,
back.
viewers. Hi.
This is Extra Life. Y'all know Extra Life? It's a 24-hour gaming marathon that benefits the Children's Miracle Network that I've been doing this marathon for 13 years. This is my 13th year. And
Oh my God.
donations are tax deductible. They go to an
13
amazing
now.
cause. And if you want more information, you can type !extra life with no spaces in the chat to get some info, or !donate in the chat so that you can see the donation page, or !schedule so you can see the schedule, though the schedule's been kind of on screen here. And now you're gonna see us.
Hell yeah! And Jeff Bezos want to see a cent of your money if you
Yeah.
donate. So hey,
I can get bigger.
You can get bigger?
stronger, more powerful.
Yeah.
They're too big already.
I have to
How
be
you
the
doing
same
in the World
size.
Cup?
We haven't mentioned that on stream. Okay.
But the support you could get.
But the support I could get, but it's fine. I'm in second place.
Damn.
Damn.
Wait, you're second now? Who's beating you?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We
Not
don't
necessary.
talk about the World Cup on
Yeah,
stream.
It's not
Oh,
necessary.
sorry, we don't. I'm gonna say, is your
that.
left hit beating your
Okay,
right? What's
alright.
happening?
We're gonna play some music now.
Yeehaw!
Hee-haw.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Okay, well now we're gonna be playing D&D.
D and
You
Dizzle.
guys want to
What's
introduce yourselves, but not your characters? I mean yourselves. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey!
Hey.
Hello.
Maybe like say go or something.
Maybe pick
Each
who
person.
starts.
Yeah,
Oh,
pick,
okay.
talk. Come on,
Oh
DM.
shit,
Here's
we're
a-
in grade school again.
Here's
Me? Oh fuck! I was hoping you'd pick someone else. Hi, I'm Isadormi. I stream never. The last time I streamed was July. That just like dissuade you from following you though. You'll get nothing from it. I played an Extra Life with Coma last year, where I was an Irish old woman who was a barbarian, and that was a fun time. And this time I'm doing it again, but I'm still kind of an old woman, but we're not talking about a character, so I'm not talking about my character. Anyway, hi, I'm here. I'm a sleep spirit. I hold a massive clock in my hand. It's just what I want in my hand at all times. Liz and Ray are cool. Cum is all right. Her massive tits are apparently fucking trophy winning almost, so that's pretty cool. Have a good Extra Life. Woo! Love the kids.
Wait.
For the kids. For the kids.
For the kids. Love the kids. For the kids. Woo!
Shit.
All right. How about the other spell stream member?
I guess. Hey, hello. I am Liz Fafnira. I do actually stream sometimes. I try to aim for at least once a week. I mostly stream rhythm games, but I do a lot of other random things because, yeah. I am a pastel witch. I don't have a witch outfit though because I am off duty and I just want to be cozy and play video games and drink tea and chill with people. Yeah. These people are cool.
Oh yeah, fuck. We're
That's
cool.
all. Yeah.
Away.
I am nodding, but you cannot see it because I am a PNG.
What? Oh, nodding.
Hello.
Nodding.
Nodding.
What?
Not
What did- what?
Nodding.
You said nodding?
No, no. No, I heard something
Hello?
else entirely. I heard something
Oh.
else.
Thomas like, I'm a PG VTuber, and then does
oh my
this
God.
What?
So say
I
so.
don't know what you're
Nodding.
talking about.
On stream.
Nodding is not what I heard either.
What did you hear?
Nutting?
What did you hear?
Oh,
That's
N-
just
n-
as bad.
Okay, personally, nutting,
personally.
nutting is not as bad as
But
knotting.
it's not November. Stop. God.
I'm sorry, I can't control myself.
Okay, Ray?
Hello, my name is Ray. I'm not a VTuber or a PingTuber or anything of the sort. I just kind of hang out and play video games.
Thanks for hanging out.
People are cool. I enjoy all of these people here. I'm a little goofy guy though. That's all.
Goofy guy, a little guy. When you wouldn't hit a little guy birthday.
Yeah, you wouldn't hit a little guy on his birthday with his glasses on, would you? Come on, who are you?
I'm Coma Claymora. I'm a sword. I'm hosting an Extra Life charity stream right now. I spit all over my hand. And I am the DM, Game Master, GM, whatever you want to call it. I control their fates and their lives.
Oh, slow down there, ma'am.
I control your life. The next 3 hours are in my hands.
Technically,
You
you have
can be my
minus 5
dungeon
hours,
master in other ways.
That's true.
Ooh.
Okay, I only have Liz's next 3 hours. The other two I have.
Wait, hang
next
on.
5.
Dungeon Master in other ways? What other ways? Come on.
Yeah,
Oh.
ways.
Oh, Ray, please continue.
I would like to back out of this joke now.
I'd like to press further. Insight check.
Can I roll to resist?
Your deception is dog. Tell me more.
Wait, my deception's not. Coma's the dog here. Shut up.
What the fuck?
Damn, bitch, you a dog.
So
And we
let's
come full circle.
play D&D.
Let's play D&D.
Let's play
Oh
D&D.
shit, is that what we're here for?
Yeah, that's what we're here for. And
What are we doing?
D&D is set in my...
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if I could see something.
I have to have this window.
You got this. Gambare.
Eh. Look what you're instigating, Ray.
Why am I instigating? I'm
No,
doing nothing.
I'm being called a good puppy in chat now.
But we
just
haven't
trying-
even gotten enough to redeem the puppy emote.
Yeah, it's true. That's 800 buckaroos raised. Was it 800?
Yeah, I think it's 800.
I don't remember my own milestone.
Wow.
Just put
800.
up a tweet about like, hey, I need a sugar daddy or whatever. Wait for all the bots to appear and then link your stream.
Donate.
Me, I'm one of the bots.
Ow! Okay, so you guys are not going to be able to see a map until a combat starts. I apologize ahead of time. That's just how it's going to be because that's how I deem it. So this is the world of Loros, which is the world I worked on my birthday stream a little bit. We are, oh, hold on, where's my notes?
Perfect.
Yeah. Get this intro right.
I didn't rate the intro. We're freeballing.
Oh boy.
Great.
So, in this world, there lay a place out west of the Alderlif Mountains, the island of Alderfall. It is a place of, not a place of worship. It was a place where people used to live hundreds of years ago, and it was a verdant farmland that was very, very renowned for helping all of the nearby provinces and cities and towns get through the terrible winters that seem to strike the current area ever since the War of Knowledge. However, that the island of Alderfall was razed and set fire upon, fire being mostly scorching because it wasn't actually fire, by a blue dragon that was released from captivity not long ago, swearing revenge against mortal kind. Which might sound a little familiar to some of the people here, or if you saw last year's campaign.
It's been a fucking year.
It has been.
It's been
It
a long
has been.
time, but yeah, it does sound familiar. You're right.
This is BR before Ray.
Yes.
And now we're AR after Ray.
Yeah.
Welcome
Ever
to
since
reality.
then, the island has become pretty much devoid of life, greenery, and all such. It is impossible to use as farmland, but the neighboring capital city of Midland really wants to reclaim it. So, in an attempt to be productive without wasting much of its young minds that help with research and magic and so forth, such as that, whatever, I can't speak.
You got this.
They've decided to put people to work there as price of being a criminal. All criminals past a certain point of their offenses are sent to Alderfall to work in trying to revitalize the land so that they could use it again, so that they can finally live comfortably through the winters across the entire province. That is where our party comes in. Because
Yay, crime!
there's a boat landing in the makeshift harbor of Alderfall outside of a walled-off area of a couple of buildings on scorched and like burnt grass, where it seems like a good majority of the people who do operate on this island seem to live. And on that boat are 3 people newly arrested in handcuffs, in chains and shackles and such, waiting for the boat to make way and actually anchor in. How would one such as Fairy describe themselves?
Well, Fairy is a pretty average size, average build half elf with long blonde hair and twin braids. I'm very original. She has glasses on. They're pretty thick because she doesn't really have the best eyesight in the world. As soon as the sun hits her, she really does not look like she wants to be outside. The sun makes it even more obvious exactly how pale she is because she's always indoors, and she just looks not thrilled right now.
Of course not. She got arrested.
Yeah.
Well, across from Fairy, lays someone else who is also in shackles. How would Nikki describe themselves?
What kind of metal are the shackles? Can I ask?
They're not iron.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you taking that into consideration. So, she's honestly thrilled to be here. She's been chatting with the person stuck next to her directly for the past 2 hours on this boat ride, and they look miserable. But she's smiling. She's got her little goat feet, you know, she's stomping on the ground a little as she talks, like kicking her feet almost. She's got shorter hair because she normally ties it up in little twin tails. She's got goat eyes, so she's a little freaky to look at sometimes for people, but you know, that's what you get. Small build, she's only like 5'1". You could probably throw her around pretty easily. And she's pretty tan with freckles on her face. She does have a tattoo, but I don't know if that's visible to anyone at the moment, so you don't have to worry about that. She's generally a big goofball, and she's just so happy to be here with everyone.
Great. And then off to the side, not the one being chatted to by Nikki, because that is one of the guards, who does in fact look miserable, like bouncing his leg restlessly for them to fucking anchor down already. But on the other side is Kronatu. I pronounced that right?
You did pronounce that right, yes.
Okay, I double checked. How would they describe themselves?
They describe themselves as being better than this sad sack of a fucking shit, but that's okay. They're surprisingly tall compared to the rest of the party, and probably most people here. They're stood about 6'1". They have very kind of thin, very defined expressions. Like their eyes are practically closed, and they have like a kind of half smile on that they're trying to maintain. But more than their expression, they look decidedly insect-like. There's no kind of real hair. It's more like almost chitinous plating, making almost like a flower design around their head. They're wearing like whites and pinks that are all muddied and kind of ruffled up, and shame about the whole handcuffing and rough arrest thing, but here we are, eh? She's kind of like being pleasant, looking around, not making much conversation, and every now and then her eyes open slightly and she just looks like she's hating the entire time being here. This is a waste of time, and it's awful.
Excellent. Well then. Once this is, you have all decided that, including Nikki, you hate this boat. The anchor shakes the boat as it stalls, and finally you have docked at the island of Alderfall, and man comes in, seemingly captain the ship, or at least the guard, and he leans down to whisper to the guard, who wants nothing more than to get away from Nikki, and that guard's eyes light up as if he had been handed the most important thing in the world, and he jumps to his feet and says, "All right, it's time to go." And he yanks the chains that connects all of your shackles together to lift you all to your feet, whether you want to or not, and begins to drag you out to the deck of the boat so that you guys can make your way down to land. Or anything you want to do before that?
Is this area a covered area, or like what is the weather like?
The weather is decidedly smoky. Cloudy, smoky, and kind of dim, but it does seem to be mid-afternoon, from what you can tell.
Where exactly would Coronatu be in the chained up order? Like, is she coming out pretty soon, or is she like further back in the chain?
She would be in the end. The back.
Right at the end. Okay.
Ooh, so does that mean Nikki's in the middle?
Yep.
Oh, well, ain't this just lovely? Look at us, a band of 3 pals here.
Am I
She's
supposed
already
to
in shadow
know
ball.
you?
You don't know me, but we're about to be best friends, ain't we?
Oh boy.
Like, we're kind of stuck
Sure.
together, so let's get to know each other, eh?
Well, I mean, you know, this could be temporary.
You say you don't want to stay chained up to little old me, ma'am? Think we'll have a great time.
That's not the kind of thing I'm into, but you know.
She's gonna pout a little and then look over to the woman chained up behind her and just be like, "What about you? Ain't you just having a dandy time?"
I'm having a waste of my time, love. I'll be honest with you. Your general sunny disposition, while commendable, is getting on my last nerve.
Well, if it's your only one left, I can give you some more of mine.
Oh, no, I feel I do my best work when I've lost them, so do carry on.
Oh, all right then. Well, do you guys think we'll be lodged together here? Do you think we'll be how long? I kind of need to get back to the city anytime soon, you know?
Oh, do you? You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I need to be getting back as well. Maybe
Kiss my cat.
you miss your... Oh, my dears. Perhaps we should be, working together then to, you know, abscond this place. If that suits your fancy, if you'd like to.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'd be way happy to do anything for you, darling. You're my
Oh,
pretty.
sweetie. I had my last nerve, but you restored about 5 of them. Thank you.
Oh, gosh, I'm so happy we're all getting along like this. I've never been this close to anyone else, you know? Chains and everything aren't really my thing, but
I
Happy to be
really
here.
miss my cat.
Oh,
don't
tell me
wanna
about
be-
your Tell me all about your cat, sweetie. Go on. I'm dying to know.
No.
Oh, you're lost then. That's fine.
What I mean is, you two. No.
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 No? I mean, it's fair. At first glance, I felt the same way about both of you, but if we're all looking to go back together, I can't see why we can't smile and get along.
I
mean,
think to you, tell me.
if it gets me out of here faster, then fine. I'm really not even supposed to be here.
Why? I didn't hide the body well enough?
Excuse me, is that what you did?
I don't like to kiss and tell.
Nikki is gonna be looking between the two of them very quickly in like a "you guys killed people" face. Just like, oh
My God. Well, I didn't ask you to kiss me. Trust me, that's the last thing I'm gonna ask. But if you're here, you did something, or somebody said you did something.
Did you do something, dear?
Nope.
No, nothing at all? Not even little petty thievery or tripped up the wrong person?
Nope.
Okay.
I didn't do anything either. I just kind of got grabbed here, wrangled a little, and then put on this boat with the two of you.
No.
Though
I mean,
they
if
didn't
this is a
say I
story
did
we're running
something.
with.
We're running? Do we go down?
Oh, no, I mean, if they were all kind of going with the, oh, I didn't do anything kind of thing, I can play along. I didn't do anything at all. It's fine.
Well, you seem like a real sweet peach. I don't think you do anything. We're all here on a little vacation, right?
I don't like
Absolutely.
vacations.
Sure. Now, not to distract, let's not dilly-dally any longer. Shall we try and maybe find a way out of these chains? When no one's looking, perhaps?
Why don't we just ask them to take them off us? They can't keep us up in this all day.
Very well. You seem quite the charismatic sort, my dear. Would you appreciate maybe chatting up that lovely fellow you were speaking to the entire duration of our journey that we were all present and listening to?
Oh, of course. He's my best friend now, don't you know? I'm sure he'll be
Charming
mighty
that you
happy
are.
to help us.
Oh, I'm sure
Wonderful.
he loves you.
Can I go talk to the guard, DM Coma?
You may get his attention.
Okay. She jumps up a little. The chains are gonna get pulled with her, so I hope those two are ready for it. But she's jumping along. She goes, excuse me, please. Can I get your attention real quick, mister?
What?
Can we get out of these cuffs real quick, please? This is mighty uncomfortable, sir. And I don't think you guys want to have us in cuffs all the time either, yeah?
Get back in line.
I have a lifeline. Still right here.
You're in the middle. Then he yanks the chains and it pulls Fairy forward really harshly. Almost like
Fairy
he's using her as a
screams.
shield.
She wasn't paying attention. Probably landed on her face.
And he's gonna beeline for the dock to get to land where there's a larger dragonborn woman, and she is covered in not head to toe, but she's covered mostly in armor, save for her face where she is a red dragonborn, and she looks at the three of you, like sizing you all up as the guard approaches, and she has a parchment of paper, series of parchments of papers in her hands. She looks at them, and she looks to you and says, "All right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to tell you what your crimes are, so you're reminded just what you've done so that you can work off your sentence here. I hope that's amenable."
Oh yeah, whatever you say, pretty lady.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, if you want to air all our dirty laundry out, by all means.
Of course. She steps in front of you and is now standing quite tall before Fairy.
And Fairy just squints up at her.
She looks down, she looks at the parchment and says, Miss Fairy of from the city of Tome, found guilty of setting fire to one of the magical bookcases in the greatest library of Tome, in one of the restricted areas. Quite a silly thing to do, if you ask me. And then,
Yeah, well, whatever.
the guard walks over, undoes your shackle so that you're just in your cuffs, and moves you along past. The Dragonborn stands before Nikki.
Ooh. Nikki's gonna look up at her. She's gonna smile real big and she goes, "Well, I feel like I'm in love with you, darling. You doing anything after all this?"
Nothing that matters to you.
Nothing that matters to me, but you matter to me. You're sweet like a peach.
She's gonna open the parchment, and you can see her brow raise as she looks at it, then looks back to you, then back to the parchment. Miss Nikki, found guilty in the city of Falwyn. Illegal use of magic to impersonate the likeness of others in a manner that is harmful to the victim. Illegal use of mind magics to manipulate people for the following crimes of a tavern brawl that leaked into the main road of Falwyn. Public nudity. And paying higher fees for bardic services against their will. And finally, creating a fairy ring and having one man trapped in it for 10 years.
Oh, golly. Those seem mighty serious.
Right. She looks to the guard and says, "Don't let this one out of your sight." And he looks depressed about that. But he undoes the shackle, leaving just Kronatu still attached to the chain. And the Dragonborn stands before her, looks at her,
Oh, not looking down, not looking up.
just looking at her, and then
Mhm.
opens the parchment. Oh, alright.
It was the parchment. God, it just sprang out of nowhere.
Alright. Kronatu, found guilty in the city of Midland, and found guilty of killing a elven merchant in the city of Falwyn, killing a guard in the city of Waywold, and killing a nobleman in the city of Midland, and trying to escape armed forces.
Now, it's unfair for you to read out mine after those other twos, don't you think? But you are saving the best to last, so...
Oh, us.
Of course. What did you think, by the way? Did you think that it was a good, a good killing? Do you have any notes on it on what I did? Just asking. Your opinion.
I think I have to wonder how many years left you have to waste on this island before you die of old age.
Oh. Her eyes that are normally closed open enough that you can see these like just dark purple kind of pools, and she's still smiling a bit. When she smiles, her lips just flatten out into a line, and she gives this Dragonborn such a look. I hope you have no idea what you're talking about when you say those words.
We'll see. The guard comes over, unattaches the shackles from her handcuffs, and pushes you all along. And once you're all on land, you are then taken to the side, and he uses a different key to take your handcuffs off. But you will notice that despite the fact that you are free and you don't have your weapons or anything on, all of that was taken. Any attempt of trying to contact or use and manipulate the weave doesn't seem to work.
Oh?
For the time being.
Excuse me, guard, can I get my instruments back, or it's gonna be a mighty boring time around here? Please?
I get, and then the Dragonborn clicks her tongue, says, "No."
Boy, if I say pretty please.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Persuasion with disadvantage? Ew,
Yeah.
Icky.
Icky.
Okay, I think this is persuasion with disadvantage.
What the fuck?
Well, shit.
Hello?
That 10 on the persuasion.
Oh god, I forgot you're good at persuasion. Fuck.
Damn,
Holy
girl.
shit.
Persuasion machine.
Get owned, DM.
Almost already suffering.
Just a bit. She rolls her eyes and shrugs, and the guard scurries off to go back onto the boat. You don't know what their decision was just yet. She turns back to you all and says, "Welcome to Camp Elderfall. Outside of the camp, you are more likely to be able to use the magic. If you haven't noticed, you can't. I'm assuming all of you can use magic based on what I know of your crimes, except maybe you." And she looks at Kronatu. Then she regards the group as a whole. "Here, you will find your lodgings, safety from whatever creatures may or may not crawl upon the sullied soil of the island, and even a tavern in which you can relax. Because despite being prisoners, we are relying on whatever things you can rub together in those empty heads of yours to see if we can revitalize this land for the greater good of the province. Once a day, starting tomorrow, you will be taken out to the farms to see what you're capable of and to work towards that goal. Am I clear?"
Crystal.
Farm work.
Oh, goody! I just can't wait.
Good. The guard returns, and he has... Nikki, he has your Halusi.
My Halusi! Oh, golly, is that... Can I have it back, pray please?
He gives one more look to Superior. She shrugs, and he holds it out to you.
She's gonna eagerly take it, and the minute it's back in her hands, it is on her mouth, and she's playing a jaunty little tune.
Yeah? Roll performance.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. See how good you're rolling. How good you're playing. Jesus Christ.
I'm quite
Okay.
dandy, ain't I?
She is playing a wonderful tune with an instrument that Fairy and Kronatu you've probably never even seen before. The tones coming from it are just butter to the ears. I don't know what that means.
Delicious.
Sounds kind of
ringers.
uncomfortable.
Just melting, dribbling down them.
The guard kind of regards with a little bit of a little dance. Not really a dance, but he's kind of into it. And the Dragonborn simply sighs and nods and then points to the buildings and points to one closer to the gates. That is your lodgings. Points to one towards the center of town. That is the tavern. And points to the one closest to the docks. That is where we keep supplies and where the guards stay. So stay out of that one. And then she leaves.
Oh,
But
hang on,
she
she's
hums
leaving.
a little bit. Yeah.
Magic won't work, yeah? If I'm contacting the weave. What would happen if I tried message?
Let's find out. Roll Arcana.
Okay. Oh boy. With just normal Arcana?
Well.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
You try to get a grip on what little bits of the weave that you can command within the camp that they've described, and you can't quite find it.
Well, bollocks. Okay, plan B. While the Dragonborn's walking off, Chronatu, while there's Jerry, is Nikki still playing?
Hell yeah, I'll still play.
Wonderful, still popping off. While that song's going on, Chronatu's gonna run up to the Dragonborn. Excuse me, love, very quickly.
Stops.
Sorry, I imagine you're very busy. You seem to know plenty about us. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? If that's not too much trouble, of course.
The warden.
Oh, I know that, but you can't just be the warden. Do you have a name?
Warden Zenrish is all you have. got to-
Zenrish. I must say, Zenrish, it rolls off the tongue
Warden.
quite nicely. Warden Zenrish. Very particular, but not a bad quality. You stay with the rest of the guards, would that be correct? I just
Why-
figured someone like yourself might live in finer lodgings.
Why are you asking?
Well, you seem to know a little bit about me. I'm looking to get out of here as quickly as possible, so if there's any way I can impress you or speed things up in any way, I'm just keeping an eye out for what good work I can do to give you a fair impression of me. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound fair? I hope you believe me.
We'll see when you put your money where your mouth is.
Looking and talking to her now, I know she's wearing a bit of armor. How proficient does she look? Does she look like, she could, beat ass and get away with it, or...
Out of everyone that you've encountered, outside of the guards at the courthouse, where you were found guilty of all of your crimes, she is the most capable law enforcement you've seen thus far.
Shit. Okay. She'll bow her head a little bit and go, understandable. Well, ta-ta for now then. Thank you for the lovely welcome and little chat we've had. Zenrish. Warden Zenrish. Sorry.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
god.
She turns and begins to leave.
In what direction is she going?
She's going to that off-limits restricted building.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I like off-limited restricted buildings.
I feel like we're gonna spend this whole campaign fucking trying to bully the warden.
I want her dead.
I want her in love.
She just wants to go home.
Okay, fuck her to death, and then we're going home. Cool. Solid plan.
Nikki's gonna stop playing her instrument and she's gonna turn to Fairy and she goes, "You think we should stick together, love? Like, we did all just come together, so."
I guess. I mean, I guess.
I'm peachy.
I did. Wait,
Yeah.
didn't you do mind control or something?
Me? No, never. All those patrons are just real nice people. I don't know what they're talking about. I only asked for a little extra coin to help pay my fares, and they gave it to me. Speaking of, can I get your name, lovely? I don't think I know it.
It's Fairy.
Oh, golly, it's just lovely to meet you, Fairy. How about we go into the tavern together? Let's go meet the rest of the folks around here.
I am really not interested in meeting anyone here, but I do need a drink and I do not want to be outside, so let's go.
Oh, let's get little Miss over there to come with us, right? I know she wandered off to the guard, but
Did
we're together,
that
right?
person murder like 20 people or whatever?
Can I hear them talking?
Of course.
20 is a bit of an overstatement. I might not have killed anyone. Come now.
Well, like, if I
mean-
didn't do what I said and you didn't do what you said, maybe she didn't do what they said, you know?
Exactly. Maybe the people here are all liars. Now, listen, ladies, you're both very smart, capable people, yes?
I mean, they arrested me in a library. What does that tell you?
That's what I'm saying. I'm basing my words on truth, love. So you're very smart and capable. You, my dear, music girl, are you smart and capable?
You know, for a lady as pretty as you, I'll be anything you ask.
Oh, I do love you like you the most. So listen, I'm all for having a little drink at the tavern, don't get me wrong. But I think we need to keep our eyes on the prize here and move things along. How about we toddle over to that restricted section, have a little look-see?
Are we allowed over there?
Oh, no, it's restricted. We're not allowed. Come on, keep up. But I think we should have a look anyway.
Well,
Hang
if you say
on.
so, sure.
Oh, thank
I
you.
mean-
Oh,
Can't we
Mhm.
just put in like a plea deal or whatever the hell? I mean,
Oh. You know what? I agree. We should put in a plea deal, but we'd have to talk to that Zenrish again, won't we? She seems to be in control and knows what she's on about, so we should go and talk to her directly.
now?
Of course. Why waste time? We can't waste time.
Have you lost your mind? Or, I mean,
No, actually, I mean, surprisingly, despite how long-lived I am, I haven't lost much of my mind. I think I'm quite sharp on the mark, really.
I mean, I'm just saying that if you go up to them immediately and try to badger them into taking you out, they're just going to increase your sentence.
I know, but I feel like I'm literally wasting away here.
What do you
Fine.
think I feel? I didn't do a damn thing.
Oh, it must be so hard on you. Truly. Half elf, yes?
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's not gonna be that bad, you guys. Let's stop fighting.
Oh, there's no fighting. I just find the prattle of the long-lived to be obnoxious.
Okay.
Anyway, so tavern then. We're good graces and all that?
Yeah, let's go greet our new neighbors. Shouldn't we just be right and polite to everyone?
Of course, tavern. Let's go. Sure.
I'm gonna be here for longer than 10 minutes, then I might as well have a drink.
Nikki's gonna like jump a little in happiness and like click her feet together real quick because she got her way and she's excited about it.
Okay. So if while we're going to tavern though, Cronato's gonna like lean over and go, by the way, musical lady, what are you exactly?
Me?
Yes.
I'm a satyr.
Oh, a satyr. I see.
I know, people give me some weird looks for it, but I think you're mighty interested in yourself. I don't see many of your kind around. What are you, ma'am? Can I ask? Can I get your name, please, ma'am?
Oh, meet Cronatu, my dear, Cronatu.
Ah, lovely to meet you, Khomatic.
Lovely to meet yourself. She's already like not committed to remembering the name. She's like, it's wonderful to meet both of you. Bookish one, music one. You're both lovely. But yes, let's be about ourselves. Off we go then.
Is it
Alright, so I guess they're
weird?
going to tavern.
Is it weird that I need to frame back for a second?
You need
It's
to be like
terribly weird.
this.
DM,
we wanna
roleplay amongst
prattle?
yourselves. Do you want to
Yeah.
prattle?
You can roleplay amongst yourselves or just start shit posting. And then when I get back we'll go to the tavern.
Yes, ma'am.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So, okay, my loves, let's play 20 questions. Apparently we have the time. So,
Well, we are going to be on this island for quite some minutes, right?
aren't we just?
So my
Yeah.
question, I guess I'll start. Yeah, I love getting to know people. I think they're all so fascinating. What's your
Mhm.
guys' favorite color?
Yes, bookish one. Do you have a favorite color? You must have seen so many in your long life.
Can you like calm down? I'm only 24.
Oh, sorry. I mean, still quite long-lived if you ask me, but...
Oh, I'm
how
sorry.
old
What
is
are you,
everyone,
like
Lan?
7?
Hmm. No, well, 7 is quite old, honestly.
How old are you then, Khomatic?
Thank you for asking. First, though, my favorite color is red. Second, though, let's see, how old am I? I did start losing count around 100 or so.
100.
I don't really keep track anymore. You see, quite a funny circumstance, really. My particular race, insectkin as it were, we don't have a particularly long lifespan. We kind of come into the world and vanish in it like without a trace in a blink of an eye. So, 7? Yes, it's quite mature for my people.
Well, you're over 100. How'd that happen?
Dog years?
Dogs have different years?
They do. It's quite funny, my dear. You see, for every 1 year of normal years, they get 7.
Oh, golly, that must be so confusing, because it's only a year for us, and then it's 7 for them. Life
I
gets...
know. Isn't that
Oh.
just insane? Anyway, what's your favorite color then?
Oh, my favorite color is purple. It's just real nifty, don't you think?
That is a very pretty color, I will say, yes.
She's gonna
Hmm.
wiggle a little bit as she thinks of her next question. She scrunches up her nose, thinking real hard.
Before she can come in with another question, because she looks like she's bursting to ask the next one. Do you have a question for us, if you feel like talking? As she regards, Fairy.
Not really, but you know what? Sure.
Well,
She's kind of
she-
just like stares at the sky because she has no idea what to ask. She's not used to talking to people for non for she's not good at small talk. I don't know. Any of you have pets?
I don't have a pet, but I got this little frog that kind of stays by the inn I stay at, and I call him Ribbiters. And we're mighty fine friends.
Yeah,
Well,
I guess frogs are alright.
He does sound charming.
You're the cat, right? What's your cat's name?
Well, my cat's name is Tilly. It's a Maine Coon. It's a pretty old cat, but you know. Anyway, I need to get home and get back to my cat and get back to my work and get back to everything else I was doing before the stupid nerds over in the library decided to blame me for something they did.
What kind of work do you do, Miss Fairy?
Just
You just
stuff, just some stuff,
Stuff?
Be
Maybe
nice,
some
I-
things?
just stuff.
Stuff and things?
I make some potions and
Stuff
I sell
and
those. And
Things and burning books?
I don't burn books. Oh my god, I am a wizard. That's like a sin. Are you insane?
Oh, you're a
Well,
wizard.
Well, fat lot of good it does me here, but yeah.
I'm sure it'll do you some great good. We just don't know yet.
Yeah,
What
of
a
course, of
Positive
course, of
outlook.
course.
Goodness me.
Well, like, it's better to be positive than a real Debbie Downer about the situation, right? We're all stuck here.
I can't use my illusion magic. This is horrible. I hate it.
You could always try deceiving people in other ways. Magic does help, but...
But it's not as funny.
I suppose there is an element of fun to it, you're not wrong.
I mean, there's like messing with somebody with words, and then there's making an illusion of a wolf right behind them and asking them what's behind them.
Oh, but
Which
isn't it
is funnier.
satisfying? Isn't it satisfying when you make them think there's a wolf behind them with just words? When you see their skin crawl and they get a little antsy? Just from what you're saying. No magic involved.
Or we can just tell a real good joke and get everyone laughing.
Or a really good joke, if you want to be that way.
Do you think
I don't know. I
wolves are
think
a
it's
funny
funnier
joke?
just to see the look on their face when they turn around and they see something that could
utterly rip them to shreds, but you know, it's actually nothing.
Oh, golly, gee. I feel like you two are gonna be two peas in a pod together. Seems
God,
like you got
no.
similar humor.
I wouldn't
Yes.
say that.
Similar sense of humor, of course. So, sorry, not to backtrack a bit. So you didn't burn books? Was that all a lie then?
Of course I didn't.
Okay, then what happened?
I smelled smoke, so I started heading towards the back of the library, and then people are screaming that I burned something.
Oh, so you were framed?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to
see.
get involved in any of this insanity you're trying to drag me around into.
I mean, it's not like you're being dragged around into anything. We kind of have to be here regardless, it seems. Any idea who might have framed you? Or is it a bit of a mystery?
Probably some goody two-shoes who can't afford to be here.
Some goody two-shoes. If they're that goody of a two-shoes, then why would they frame you?
And probably keep up their image or something. That's usually how those kinds of people are.
Well,
I
I'm
would
sure if
love
we
to
go
roll
tell the
this one.
guards, then.
Yeah, the court case didn't work, so I'm gonna just maybe wait it out a little bit before I try to put in a plea deal.
Well, then I'm sure we can be all good friends and do some manual labor together. I might like farming.
Oh
actually.
God, I'm not doing manual anything. Are you kidding me? No.
But we got a farm.
No.
What are you gonna do all day then? Just lay around? That ain't gonna get anything done.
Preferably.
You need to get back to your cat and you're going to just lay around. Wouldn't you rather try and, I don't know, find a means to get out of here?
Well, I don't feel like announcing it, but I do have some ideas.
Oh golly, what
Okay.
kind of ideas?
Kind of involve me being able to contact the Weave again.
Contact the wave? Like mail?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, hi.
Oh, magic! Yeah, that funny stuff y'all wizards do, ain't it? See,
Oh
I
my
just like
God.
playing jaunty little tunes instead. That's way
See,
better.
this is why I didn't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about magic? Isn't that all wizards do? They talk about magic this, magic that.
I mean, getting it
Oh.
back.
Talk about magic and cats, apparently.
Oh, it's gone? It's still here? It just feels different.
No, I can't do anything.
Have you tried?
Is the DM here for me to use?
Yeah. Yeah.
To try?
Roll Arcana.
Okay.
Wait, can I give her bardic inspiration?
Do you want to?
I want to give her a little motivation.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Alrighty.
I would like.
Not necessary.
Oh, shit.
Hey, double not
I
necessary,
got
but
someone with a good roll here to figure out the weave.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. I would say that you can touch the weave and you can feel it as a metaphor, as if you could move it with your fingers and weave it to your heart's content as you would normally to make those illusions that you love to use and specialize in. But the moment that it leaves your fingertips, it dissipates into the air, but you know it's there. You can touch it. Something is just severing the connection before you can make it real.
It's right there. It's probably his damn cuffs. If I could find a way to smash these, then it should be fine. But I have no way of knowing exactly what it could be. Could be cuffs here. It could be like some kind of weird barrier. She just tries like
That still
fiddling
means
with the
it's there.
cuffs. There's like
Looking at the cuffs, is there any, like, weakness on them or anything that you could look to get them off?
or like anything engraved in them or anything like that.
Well, they were unlocked, so they are like bracers at this point.
Yeah, that's what I
But
mean. Yeah, the bracers.
there's nothing interesting on them that you can see. Even with your previous Arcana roll, there doesn't seem to be anything enchanted about it since it's touching you. You can't feel anything. So whatever is blocking your connection doesn't seem to be on you.
Okay.
The air is thick with something.
It's probably a barrier or something. Something about this land. It's messed up.
Well, then, why don't we go talk to some other people in the tavern? They've been around longer. They might know a bit more. Could help you out, yeah?
Or we can do the talking for you, and you can sit in the corner.
And you can have that drink you wanted.
Hell yeah. I'll do that.
Delightful plan. Well, let's be off.
Just come to.
So off to... Oh, the chat's not even showing. I just realized that.
Damn,
Yeah.
chatless.
That was...
Maidenless, chatless. Tisk tisk.
No chat?
No bitches.
No maiden?
Oh my god.
No weed?
No.
That feeling when the weeb is right there but still won't touch you, Gale crying.
Okay.
So mad this isn't like Baldur's Gate and no one threw money at me for my performance.
I'm
Surprise.
I throw a gold coin.
Thank you.
So
And kill her gold coin that you can't pick up.
off to the tavern.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Once you get to the front of the tavern, I can change. I have specifically music for it.
Thank you.
Is it?
I don't think this is it.
Oh shit.
That's too.
Intense.
It's too intense.
What mystery have we uncovered? Oh god.
The mystery of the tavern.
The tavern's causing it. It's blocking our magic. It's a mimic. Oh shit.
I knew it.
We've walked into a mimic. We're fucked.
All right, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So, you get to the front of the tavern and, I'm literally naming it in my head right now. The front of the tavern has the sign that says "Strong Steps, Strong Drinks," and "strong step" being one word. And it seems to be rather lively, with a bunch of the guards kind of off on their own table. Some of them more unique than the others. It seems like a veritable melting pot of races that come together to work for the greater good of the island, for the province. And then an obvious, like, complete variation of different other people with similar bracers to you guys. Some solemn, some seemingly enjoying, one in particular incredibly anxious, and behind the counter is assumedly the barkeep, a large bull of a man that you could recognize immediately as a minotaur, working and cleaning one of the mugs that seems cracked right down the side, and he's like inspecting it, like giving it a look like,
I double
Jesus.
did it, don't worry.
So, outside of the Minotaur, there is someone in guard uniform who seems like he's kind of like wandering around talking to different prisoners and other guards, and he's wandering back and forth very excitedly. He seems to have like a big fluffy tail and is one of the more rarer variations of race that you don't see around the province often, similar to Kronatu being an insect type of humanoid. He is seemingly an animal type of humanoid, but with more human characteristics, half, if you will, with obvious dog ears and a dog tail. Off by himself in the corner is a dwarf who seems to just be eyeing people like warily, and another woman, kind of on the short side but not too short, carrying a mug, and her fingers are trembling as she's looking for a place to sit and can't seem to decide, and she looks completely panicked. An elvish woman with red eyes. Those are
Well,
the people that stick out immediately.
that's a lot of people to talk to.
I'm sorry, but Fairy is not having a very good day. She needs to take it out on someone. She sees the nervous girl standing there, and she's gonna try to sneak up behind her and poke her side to see what she does.
Okay.
She doesn't say anything to the group. She just sneaks up behind this person and pokes him in the side.
All right, you poke her in the side, and she screams at the top of her lungs, like, ah! And drops the mug and spills it all over her boots.
Oh no!
She also has the bracers, you now realize, and she turns and looks as if she's about to try to shove you away, but decides against it when she sees your face and that you're also a prisoner. And she just sits there, and like her fingers are opening and closing as she's trying to figure out what to do. She almost looks like a shocked crab.
I love her.
Unlike before, Fairy looks so happy right now. She has the biggest shit-eating smile on her face.
She looks at you like, "Can I help you?"
I mean, technically, you just did.
You're welcome. She's like kind of smiling, but she looks like she's on the verge of crying.
What's your name?
Veneri.
I am not gonna remember a name like that, but I'll remember you.
Oh,
And she'll walk off.
Oh,
Jesus.
Miss Fairy, shouldn't we get her another drink? She just kind of spilled
Yeah, she's
everywhere.
fine. She's fine.
She's fine. She looks
fine.
like she might cry.
Nah, she's fine.
You've destroyed her,
Okay.
dear. She's on her last wits.
Nah, she's fine.
Nikki's gonna look over at the girl.
she's not
and just
fine.
go. Are you fine, ma'am?
Yes. She's not fine.
Okay. She believes her completely at the same time. She's fine. People wouldn't lie.
Double thumbs up.
Nikki's gonna give another double thumbs up back.
What the fuck? She's just looking down at both of them with a thin smile, like, what the fuck? Hello? Why are you both so simple? Why are you like this?
What?
Holy shit.
But she also doesn't particularly care, so it's just, what a waste of time that was. Why did you bother?
But look, Fairy's smiling now. She's in such a good mood as compared to before.
Oh, God. Okay. Konadu is going to, despite how that's gone and how they're both thumbs upping each other, is going to walk over to Anxiety Incarnate and put on a quite warm smile. Her, her eyes are going to like reflect kind of like a happy glint, and she's like, "Excuse my associate there. She's had a rough boat ride over. Are you doing all right, my dear?"
She looks terrified of you.
Oh my.
Oh.
Her
Oh,
her
don't-
glasses are starting to fog up with her breathing.
Well, I know I'm quite the intimidating presence, my dear, but I mean you no harm.
I don't like bugs.
That's gonna make things very difficult then, isn't it?
Oh my god, she's totally gonna pass out.
Now, listen, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to do whatever you think a bug might do. I'm just gonna stand here and talk. I'm making sure you're okay and looking out for your well-being.
She's gonna spit spiders at you.
She can spit spiders? I didn't know that was a trick.
She,
God,
like, takes
I
a
wish I
deep
had my
breath.
illusions. I'd totally make it look like they were spitting spiders.
She's gonna smile and go, "My dear, I can't spit spiders because I'm a mantis. I would sooner cut you from shoulder to torso. And I'm not looking to do that right now. How about we talk quickly before my associates make you any more afraid of me? Hmm?
Okay.
Wait, I haven't
Wonderful.
tried to make her scared yet. Hold on, I got
We're
this.
not. This isn't a competition.
Yeah, get her!
Ooh,
I want to shove Nikki away.
Are you going to contest that, Nikki?
I want to try and dodge.
Okay. Roll Kronatu, roll athletics. Nikki, roll acrobatics.
Strength is -1.
Shit.
Hey.
All right. Kronatu, you reach out and you shove Nikki away right as she says boo. So it comes more like a blah! Blah! And that as ends up coming out louder than Nikki intended because of the sudden shove, which seems to scare Veneri more.
Oh, god damn it.
It startles her.
see, I told you I was scary.
She takes a deep breath. My dear, maybe you should get yourself a drink and we can chat another time. I don't see this going anywhere, sadly.
Oh yeah, she does need a drink. Would you want to sit and drink with us so we can get to know you better, ma'am? Pretty please?
She's gonna grab her hands and just like jump a little, like,
Please, 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 please.
Okay.
perfect.
Perfect.
She's a pushover and I feel it.
Ari is just standing in the background, like fucking chortling. This is like the best day of her life. All of a sudden, she loves just watching this happen.
Can you go find a table real quick while I go talk to that handsome bull of a man over there and get us all some drinks?
She's gonna trust these two to take care of this young lady without her.
So
Holy
fucking pissed.
shit,
She
Isa.
is infuriated right now.
Fairy is doing her job. I mean, what? Anyway, Fairy is gonna walk up to that poor terrified girl and just like she's gonna try to sneak around her and like surprise link arms with her.
Ooh.
She screams again. But
And you do that a lot, huh? Come on, we're going to a table. Let's go.
All right, you drag her towards probably one of the empty tables, but every step she takes is like squelchy because of the drink she spilled on it.
Oh,
She's just like squirt.
Yeah, it's very
Awful. Terrible.
Hopefully not everyone in the bar is slowly turning to look at her and making her more anxious.
Oh, that would be terrible.
you guys are making a pretty big scene.
Oh, of course.
So yeah, they're definitely taking a gander.
Fairy looks so happy. She was so miserable getting off of that boat. Now she is just so happy.
God, I feel like we do have to make this a full campaign at this.
I'm sorry.
These characters are kind of iconic. All right, Nikki,
That's me.
you want to go to the bar?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
I really do.
At the bar is the barkeep, who has thus given up on the mug when he looks at the shattered remains where Veneri used to be, and he's just sighing to himself.
Excuse me, sir. Am I interrupting something?
No, you're interrupting nothing.
Well then, can I get some drinks for me and my companions, and maybe your name while I'm at it?
Sure. Name's Muraru.
And are you also taken here by force, or?
Nah, I work here.
You work here? Why'd you come here then? Why'd you willingly do this?
Let me type it for you.
Moo.
Close though. I picked
It's
that.
Romru.
Sorry. Who? Never heard of them. Go on.
He shrugs like, why else would any of us get here?
Oh, 'cause maybe it's mighty lovely here in the summer, or you have some friends and family around here. Do you have friends and family around here? I can make that happen.
Forward, aren't you?
What can I say? I just, I already feel a spark between us.
I'm here because it's for the greater good.
All right.
Not like they let Minotaur open taverns on the mainland that easily anyway.
All right. Man with a job, man with a plan. I like that. You know, I might need to get back to my companion, seeing as we got a rather panicked girl over there. But
What,
I'd
Ben?
love to talk to you some more later. Oh, you know her?
Of course, she's been here a while.
Do you know why?
But like what crime?
Yeah. She looks so nervous she wouldn't be able to fly.
Oh, she's part vampire.
Is that a crime?
Is
She
when-
scrunches her face a bit.
a crime when you suck the blood dry out of a person.
Her? Sucking blood dry? I can't see it. Didn't we all get framed for something or another around here anyway?
Shakes his head.
Oof. Oof.
Do I need to order blood or something for her? Can I order that for her? Is that the polite thing to get a vampire?
Nah,
No?
ale's all we serve. Maybe some hard liquor.
What? Can I get one of those?
One hard liquor.
Yes, please, sir.
You said you're ordering for everyone else too, right?
Yes, sir.
What else can I get you, doll?
She's gonna like jump on her feet a little and giggle.
And goes, can I just get ale for the rest of them? I don't know if they can handle their drinks.
And he'll turn around. He'll get a bottle of hard liquor. It looks like whiskey, maybe, or maybe vodka. It's hard to tell. It's not labeled. And he pours it into a relatively larger cup and slides it
Oh.
over, and then grabs 3 mugs. One's a little cracked and seems to leak a little bit with the ale, but he just gives that to you and gives you a little tray.
Well, thank you so much. I don't know how much I owe you, but
It's
I'm
free.
sure I can make free. Well, I kind of want to pay you back. Maybe another time, eh?
I'm so sorry that my character's a fucking flirt.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He just chuckles and goes back to cleaning mugs.
Nikki's gonna take the tray and come back to the table looking real proud of her achievements and sets it down for all of them.
I got us some refreshments. Now we can have a nice little chat.
If Nikki does not take the hard liquor, then Fairy is reaching for it.
She'll let her have it. She's not combative about it.
Okay.
But it will also mean that she's going to sit directly next to Fairy.
My God. Okay.
There are always prices for these things.
So how you ladies been talking without me? Y'all best friends now?
Oh, I don't know about best friends, but I'm sure we're gonna get along real well.
Real well. Venari, I didn't really know what to get you to drink. They said they don't serve blood, so if you need a bite, I have a neck. If you don't want to take it, all right. I understand there's probably some complications with that, but I just want to make you comfortable.
Fairy goes completely pale and looks like she's starting to visibly sweat. I'm sorry. Why would she need blood?
Oh, well, the handsome young fellow behind the bar told me that she's a vampire.
She's a what?
Not a full one.
Does that mean you don't need blood? But I heard you took blood to get here, so I think you drink blood, but if you don't want it, I completely understand.
It complicated.
It's complicated.
Oh,
Well, then
are you
uncomplicated.
spawn?
What did Fairy say?
Are you a spawn?
No.
Hmm.
So is that a no on the blood? Do you just want the ale I got you? I know you were drinking ale earlier.
Just the ale.
Oh, of course. And here you go.
She's gonna slide over a mug to her and then clunk her own against it in a little playful motion.
She's gonna down that shit like she's never drank anything in her life.
Oh, golly, that's... Do I need to get you another drink already?
Gotcha.
Who's got the cracked mug?
Oh, Chronati's definitely got the cracked mug.
I mean, so just to go over things. Fairy and Nikki brought drinks over to half vampire girl and Fairy. Yes.
Chronati, if Chronati's at the table.
No, she's not at the table. You know
Then
that
she's
scene
left them up
where in Cinderella, where Cinderella gets like the barest hint of happiness about her, and Lady Tremaine just glares at her like, "How fucking dare you?" Ever since this whole kind of thing about, you know, I'm gonna scare you and now we're gonna be friends, Chronata, who's just leaned against the wall, laced her fingers together, and is just staring like, this is disgusting.
Oh, Nikki will
How
look over
fucking
at her,
dare.
wave her over, like arm fully extended up,
And go, Chronati, I got you a drink. You should come sit down.
Does she have time to be spiteful? She'll kind of nod politely and we'll walk on over and we'll take the cracked mug. Does she notice it's cracked?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little leaky. Not super
So-
leaky, but it's like... If you leave it for like 10 minutes, it might make a little puddle.
Okay, she's not about hee-hee-ha's, it's gonna spill all over her. She looks at it, sees it's cracked. She pours out enough ale onto the table so it isn't gonna spill all over her.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't be doing with it spilling on me, you see.
No, of course. You're a pretty lady and gotta keep
Thank
your
you
clothes
for
nice.
understand. Oh, of course you do understand me. Music girl, you are quite smart. So we're all together, ha ha hee hee, friends and whatnot. Let's do a toast to getting out of here or something. That's what we do, yes?
Oh, of course.
Wonderful, clink clink. And she'll like mash her mug against everyone else's.
camaraderie. I love it.
And she's like, yep, nodding along, camaraderie. We are so all getting along. She puts one hand on her vampire girl. So, hello. Still afraid of bugs? Still scared of me? That's a very, very big shame. Listen, you've been here quite a while, yes? I overheard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been here quite a while. Tell
That's
us
interesting.
as much
Yes,
information
tell
as
us
you can.
more. It would be beneficial for you to tell us everything you know.
Barry's leaning in really close with a huge smile.
This is what we're doing.
Roll
Cr-
intimidation or persuasion, both of you. Your choice. You're both
Oh
in-
wow.
Okay. Well, DC for that was like 5, but
You're just gonna die on the spot. My God.
what do you want to know?
Anything you can tell us that can be beneficial for us leaving. Though you have been here a while, so I imagine you haven't been very successful. But any information is good information, isn't it?
Her glasses fog up again.
Oh dear. Sorry, was that a bit too forward, a bit too much? Let's slow things down then. Let's start with the basics. Lizard with the cat. You were saying before about the weave is right there and you can't quite grasp it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything about that? Let's start there.
They have a magic setup that makes it so that within the camp's confines you can't use anything that contacts the weaves or uses or is from a patron.
Hmm.
And where is it?
I don't know if I should say.
Is it
He
in the
leans in
restricted
further.
area?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, the place I said we should go to first and ended up here instead. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Well-
why didn't you tell us that we should go there first?
What?
Yeah, we could have just gone straight there.
We could have, and we decided to play nice and come here.
Yeah, I don't know why you wanted to come here.
You're quite
you see
fun,
what
aren't
Virgo?
you?
She just smiles.
Oh, you're very fun. Right. Well then, good talk. She's walking away.
Granati, where you heading off to?
Well, since we're going to... Oh, she's probably okay. She probably shouldn't be fucking talking about this shit out loud. She will saunter back on over a little bit. Well, since we know we need to get to the restricted area to get access to, you know, all the magic and whatnot, I feel it beneficial that I go and speak to the guard here, see if there's a way we can get in. I speak to the guard, if
You
that's
speak to the
okay.
guard.
Or would
Oh,
you like
whatever
to...
you want.
Would you like to wow him with your music or your fun personality?
Like,
And she kind of bats her eyes a little bit, like they're still very thin, but she's like, you know, you're so great. Do you want to take point on this?
I'm sure if you want me to go talk to the guards and figure things out for you, I'll try my best.
And of course, talk around in circles for an extra 10 minutes and maybe we'll get to an answer.
Oh, of course. I can talk around in circles for an hour if you want me to.
No, get an answer promptly if you don't mind.
Promptly.
We all want to get off here quickly, don't we?
quickly.
Yep.
Quickly, yes, quickly,
Quickly,
my dear,
promptly.
quickly. Pets Nikki on the head. Quickly.
Okay, you said there's a table of guards around here, Coma. Is there any of them off on their own?
There are
There was
two.
the guard dog. Oh, okay.
There are
Yeah.
two off on their own?
The aforementioned guard dog and the dwarf.
I'm gonna go for the dwarf.
No one wants to talk to the.
Can I?
I talk to a dog every day already, so.
I hope you mean your dog.
Of course.
Damn, she calling you a bitch out here. Come on.
Not me!
Chronatu will see how Nikki does talking to the dwarf. If that looks like it's going a little pear-shaped, she will approach the dog. But for now, she'll watch.
So, Nikki's gonna approach the dwarf with her mug still half full. She's gonna take a seat with him.
Well, howdy there, mister. How's your day going?
I do this accent.
You got this.
Okay,
You can do it, Chroma. Find your inner dwarf.
Yeah, I need to say something
And my axe.
that'll put me into the accent. Hold on. If you could change your fate. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Hi there, lass. What do you want?
Oh, I've just been told to come and ask you some questions. You know, I'm a real big newcomer around here, so I don't really know how things work. So, can we go into the restricted area?
You can't be serious.
Well, I'm as serious as can be.
Restricted.
Are we allowed?
It's in the name.
Well, yeah, but someone's got to do some tightening around there, you know. You're a big, strong guard. Wouldn't you want to let us lessers do the work for you?
Of course not. You're doing the hard labor.
Well, of course, but I just want to try and make your guys' time here easier, too. Can't be nice being away from your family and all that just to mind to some of us.
I am my family. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Can't say that word.
It's just you?
Just me.
Well then, how about we become family? I don't really have many of my own either, so...
What?
Yeah, you and I, we can be a family. How about that? I can speak Dwarvish.
You can.
Yeah. We can be a family then, right? I can be a regular old dwarf.
I'll think on it.
You'll think on it?
Shh,
What about
shut
my
up.
other question, though?
No one's allowed in the restricted area.
Even if I say pretty please?
Especially if you say
Oh.
pretty please.
Okay, I'll just say a normal please at the door then.
Well, that changes everything.
Does it really?
No.
Oh. So, if we're not allowed to go in there, what's in there? You can tell me. We're family.
It's where we live.
Oh, so it's just where you guys stay?
He nods.
She's gonna think a little and go, oh, can I come visit then? She's really trying to persuade him to let her stop by.
Roll persuasion.
I will do my darndest.
Yeah, fucking 30 or something.
No, 13.
I'd roll.
I know, pain.
Listen, lass. I'll think
Listen.
about it. But you should go back to your seat.
All right, I'll come and visit you another time then, mister.
Aye.
I'll hold you to that. I don't like a liar, you know. I thought she'll just go click on back to her table.
Didn't even get his name.
She didn't. She's not gonna interrupt him too long. She was told quick and fast.
Oh God. Well, when Nikki comes back to the table, Cronato, who's kind of like the entire time, because I assume, Farah, you've been talking to a vampire friend of ours, yes?
Yep. She's had
Yep.
her arm around her, you know, in a way that like feels both friendly and like she's trying to make sure that this girl does not leave because she has a lot of information and she is not going anywhere. So
Nikki's gonna go, Cronato, they told us that's just where they sleep and all that, and we're not allowed in there, and he said maybe I'll get to in the future.
Maybe.
Maybe, possibly. But we're gonna be
Nikki-
family. He just doesn't
Oh my
know it
God.
yet.
You've done wonderful again, Nikki.
Ah, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Here, look, you have my seat. I've kept it warm for you. You can talk with Ferry and our new friend here. We're getting along like a house on fire, aren't we? The entire
that
time
sounds
they've been
mighty
talking,
toasty.
Koronatu has just been smiling and like clinking her glass, really kind of like, yeah, we're here, we're together.
All right then. I'll keep your seat nice and warm, Cronadu.
You're a real sweetheart, aren't you? There you go. And she'll kind of like pat her hands on Nikki's shoulders and put her into her chair, leaving her like mug of ale behind. She really couldn't care less. She's gonna walk towards the other guard that isn't the dwarf, the doggo. And as she goes by, she's gonna like put a hand on not the vampire, but on Fairy's shoulder, and lean in and go, "My dear, very quickly, you have a thought about you, don't you? Or several, I hope."
Duh?
Wonderful. Maybe see if you can make talking to this one look less like trying to squeeze blood from a stone and actually get some information out of her.
What?
Yep, I'll do what I can.
Wonderful. You're a kind soul. And she'll walk off to talk to guard dog. But if Fairy wants to do her talking first, by all means.
Up to you. Which voice do you want to do first, DM?
Isa. Let's go.
Okay. Where is guard doggo currently? What are they up to?
He is currently in transit between two different tables.
And he's been walking around talking to different people with shackles on, yeah?
He's talking to everybody.
Just talking to everybody. Okay. Koronatu will walk away a little bit. Will like seat herself at a different table just to kind of dissociate and calm the fuck down a little bit. And when he kind of like is walking close to her table, she'll kind of lift a little hand up and give a dainty wave and go, "Hello?"
He looks over and you now have a better view of him. He has like roughly kind of shaggy, almost looking black hair that mostly covers his eyes, and his fluffy tail starts to wag behind him, and the color of the fur on his tail and his ears match the color of his hair pretty clearly. And he's wearing the normal guard uniform, and he just wanders over and says, "Hey, what can I do for you?"
He's cute. Fuck, I'm playing a bitch. Okay. You're quite animatedly walking around here. What is it that you're doing? Just curious. Newcomer asking questions.
Oh, you're new. Oh, right, there were new arrivals today. I forgot. Oh, I'm usually there greeting, but you guys were behind schedule. It took you forever. No, I'm just talking to everybody, checking up on everybody.
Oh, it's very kind of you to be so invested in all of us.
Yeah, of course. What's your name?
Oh, my name, Koronatu, dear. What's yours?
Oh, that's a nice name. My name's Mugsley.
Oh my god.
You motherfucker! Fucking
You?
Huxley! God damn it! Did you lay this fucking trap for me? I'm so angry! Mugsley! Holy shit! Fucking Mugsley! God damn it! Okay.
All of a sudden I understand why you wanted to do Isa's part for her.
Okay. Fucking fanning myself with my hand. There are tears in my eyes. Holy fucking shit, this fucking dog. Okay. Hold on.
Breathe.
Coleman feels rather pleased.
Oh, 100%.
Okay. Fuck.
When you said, "Oh, he's cute," I was like, "Got him! Hook, line, and sinker, baby."
Oh, I thought this was built off the Sunhaven character that Isa likes.
No.
No. This is. Oh.
This is personal.
My god.
Okay. Focus.
You liked him so much, I almost changed his name.
I want you
this-
to know, I was so into this character. I was like, he's a dog boy. He's ticking all of my boxes. And his name has made me go from like one end of the spectrum to the complete negative and then some.
But he's doing his best.
He is.
He's a good boy.
Oh,
He'll probably
fuck.
respond to
Oh.
a lot of things.
He will. I know he will. I know how she would play it. I'm angry that I can't do it right now. Shit, hold on. Okay. Fuck his fucking name. Mugsley. What a charming name.
Yeah?
Yes, definitely. I've never heard a name quite like it.
Aw, it's, you know, I'm Mugsley Jr., actually.
Oh, there's more of you. The entire Mugsley family. She's gonna make fucking skin sculptures of this entire family. Holy fuck.
Sculptures.
Okay. Wiping my eyes. Shit, okay. Well, I'm sure Mugsley Sr. must be very proud of his such attentive son.
Oh, maybe.
Yes.
He's dead.
Oh, relatable. My family is also dead.
Oh, that kind of
I
sucks,
know.
right?
It does, but the ties that bind us. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
So, Mugsley, I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about that little restricted place of yours. It looks quite fun.
Ah, you mean the lodgings for the guards and the supplies and all that stuff?
Yes, and your warden as well. What can you tell me?
I can't say anything. I'll get in trouble.
Oh, I can understand. You're a very good guard and you're being very mindful. But, I'm sure a good boy like yourself wouldn't mind sharing a little bit of information with me, yes? Because you are a very good boy, yes?
Roll persuasion.
That's fair.
Well, tell you a rumor I heard about the warden.
Oh, I'm all about rumors, especially about the warden. Do tell.
I heard. Errol told me that
Mhm,
that
mhm.
her first name's Rudy.
Rudy, you say?
Yeah.
She tries not to show that she takes a deep breath. Rudy, I see. Anything else you can tell me about her? Anything at all?
Oh, she's really strong.
How strong are we talking?
Meryl told me once that he saw her lift an entire boulder.
Entire boulder, yes, and this Rudy, not Rudy, sorry, fuck, Meryl. This Meryl, sorry. Who's Meryl?
Oh, that one! And he points, like, very obviously to the dwarf.
Ah! She smiles to herself smugly, thinking, hell yeah, I've got two names, and Nikki couldn't do shit, so she's like, nice. Anyway, okay, Meryl and, Mugsley, I see. A few more questions. If you have the time, I know you're very busy.
What's up?
Wonderful. So she kind of looks around a bit. I have some impressive tricks of mine that put on quite the spectacle, but I'm having trouble using them here. How to say this? I suppose I have a sense that there's something impeding what I can do, but I can't quite grasp what I would need to do to stop it. Don't suppose you could offer any insight. I know that's a high ask, but can you blame a woman for trying?
I guess not. But I'll get in trouble if I tell you anything. They told
You
me
won't
that's
get
the
in
most
trouble.
important thing, is to not tell you about the sigil in the warehouse.
Oh. Of course, you should never tell anybody about that. You would get in trouble, and you would not want that.
Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble.
No, you're not going to get in trouble. I would never want to get you in trouble. Well, Mugsley, this has been a delightful conversation.
Oh, that's it?
I mean, unless there's something else you want to tell me. Maybe something about this. I mean, I know you can't tell me about what's in the warehouse, but what about the warehouse in general? Anything you want to tell me about that? That won't get you in trouble, of course. We're being very mindful of your situation here.
Oh, sometimes Meryl calls it the food house.
The food house.
It's funny. I think it's funny.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that is funny.
Now laughing.
How was that? It's wonderful. Okay, well, I think there's someone over there that wants your attention.
Where?
Just over there. She's just pointing out some general area. She really couldn't care.
He just beelines for the barkeep.
She kind of sighs. He was very high energy and that was stressful. But okay. She goes back over to the group.
Fairy,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing with Veneri?
So, after Coronado goes and talks to the doggo, she kind of pats her little bestie's shoulder and leans in again.
So, you said that there's some kind of device, right? In the restricted area that's blocking the magic? Is that what you said?
It's something I've never seen it.
Okay, you don't have to have seen it, but do you know about where it might be in the restricted area?
No idea.
Okay, have you ever been in the restricted area?
Once.
Okay, so do you know about how many rooms you've been in? What part of it?
I don't remember because when I woke up I was covered in blood.
She just kind of stares at her for a second, like, are you fucking serious?
Like, okay, well, ignoring that part, do you remember how you got in there? You don't have to remember what you did there. Just how'd you get in? How'd you get in there?
I think I snuck in from outside the camp near the farm when they had me working on. I was feeling rather hungry.
Okay. So, do you think you could show us where you went?
Maybe if we end up in the same group when they take us outside.
Ugh. Is there anything that determines what group you end up in?
People who arrive on a ship usually end up in a group, but every group is of 4.
Okay. Well, there was 3 of us, and there was nobody else in our group, so there would be an empty spot. And look at you! You could be a 4th.
And she's just kind of like shaking her a little bit as she talks.
So
Oh, you're
that
right.
could work out, right?
Maybe.
Okay. So, when do they usually have us out in the fields anyway?
In the morning.
Ugh, God, we missed it. I really don't want to stay overnight. Do they watch the fields at all?
Usually.
Ugh. I wouldn't suppose you'd know of any blind spots.
No one.
Oh? Leaning in again. Yes?
Real persuasion.
Jesus Christ.
Scaring her.
And she needs to like.
When?
What were you gonna say?
I said, wouldn't that be intimidation then if we're scaring her?
Oh, well, I don't.
Did I hit persuasion twice? I thought I only hit it once.
No, you hit it once. Maybe? Hold on. Where's the roll? Oh, yeah.
I'm
there it
seeing
is.
2 rolls.
I'm seeing
I do
2.
see 2
Yeah,
rolls.
you hit it twice.
7, 14. The next one will be 21.
That is
We're taking-
really
we're-
weird.
We're taking the 7.
Okay.
She kind of like leans away and like, I can maybe show you.
No maybes. If you show me, then we're gonna be getting you out of here too. As a little favor, you know?
Yo.
Okay.
Okay, then maybe we should wait for the other one to show up. Then we could maybe have a little walk, you know?
I can't show you now.
Really?
We'd need permission from the god.
Just a second.
Gonna lean towards Nikki.
Hey, you like talking and getting people to do stuff for you, right?
I like talking.
Okay. Well, do you think you can talk a guard into letting us kind of take a look at the field? Since we're so new, it would be really good to know what the fields look like, right?
Oh, I'm so glad you seem to take an interest in the fields. I can't wait to be farming tomorrow. Sure, yeah, I can go ask.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm interested in. Go ahead, go forth.
She is immediately gonna head back to the dwarf and hug him.
Hey, mister!
Oh, well, Loss?
Golly gee, so me and my friends are real new here and we haven't gotten to see the fields yet and we're really excited to be farming tomorrow. Do you think we could go take a peek? Pretty please?
All persuasion. All persuasion.
I'm trying to be persuasive.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
And I tried.
You know, I don't see the harm.
Oh yeah? Thank you, mister. Oh, drat. And she kind of wrinkles her face a little and goes, "Can I get your name, mister? I didn't ask before. I'm sorry."
Meryl.
Meryl? Well, real nice to meet ya. And do you need to watch us out on the farm, or?
Yeah, I have got to keep an eye.
Gotta keep an eye on us. Understandable. So, can we go right now? Is that too much trouble to ask?
Sure, why not? Before it gets too late. I
Oh,
lost
of
the accent.
course.
She's gonna take Meryl by the hands and bring him to their table if he lets her drag him home.
He is quick to keep up with her.
Ah, appreciative.
Okay.
Hey,
So,
Fairy, my friend here said he can come
before-
along.
This is around the time Chronatu would be returning to the table.
Yeah, Fairy
Oh.
is gonna
Together.
quickly fill Coronatu in her little deviousness.
Okay. Wait. So, field. Wait. Oh shit! I can't remember what fucking fairy. What did fairy find out
Field,
again?
blind spot.
There's a blind spot in the field that leads to the restricted area that they could get in through.
Okay. Based
And
on
they're
what
convincing a guard to
got
come
you.
check the fields now.
Based on what Chronatu heard, is the food warehouse anywhere in the field or near the restricted area, or
It's the same building.
it's the same building? Oh fuck! I'm stupid. Damn it! Just as well my
Versus-
character's smarter than me. Okay. He called it the food building.
He is a
Food house.
dog.
It's a dog.
He's a dog. He's a dog.
Oh, he's a
dog.
dumb dog.
He's a stupid dog. Okay.
Named Mugsley.
Named Mugsley. Fucking Mugsley. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, but yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Now continuing.
Okay. Anyway, okay. Before the guard comes over, then Chronatu will also fill Fairy in on that there is a sigil in there. That is probably the thing that is stopping them from using contacting the weave and using magic.
Gotcha. Doggy, go for
Okay, sorry. Come forth with Meryl. Streep.
Okay. Hi. Nikki brings him along and she just goes,
So we're allowed to go check out the farms now. Meryl's going to keep us some company because he said he needs to, but we're allowed to go see the fields. Isn't that peachy?
Oh, we have a chaperone. Well, that's okay. Yeah, we're very interested in the fields, you know, the farming life and all that. Let's get going. Come along, new best friend.
Oh.
Holy fuck.
And
Corvinari.
is it the plan to leave then?
Yep.
Going to the fields.
I want Nikki to wave to the bartender before she leaves.
The bartender waves back.
Hype.
All right, you leave, and it's at this point that Meryl presses on the badge on the collar of his outfit and seems to whisper something. There's a slight glow to it, but I play my. He uneventfully leads you to the front gate,
Blam Garden.
which at this point is open, and then leads you out of the camp towards the side of one of the walls, where there is a farm that is pitiful to look at. Attempted greenery grown, some of it managing to grow because of the dirt, such as mushrooms and some ugly ass pumpkins. But most of the other things are withered and dead, along with rotten trees and wood and logs, browned grass, and some scorch marks and a strong odor. Also, as soon as you've gone outside, you feel the magic of the weave, and your patrons and whatever else have you realign with your material self.
Oh, really?
Really?
That's very interesting.
As you're setting, as he's led you to this place, he turns and says, "Now, don't get any. If you could change your fate, would you? Don't get any ideas. There are plenty of crossbowmen, bowmen,
Roman.
watching from the wall. The accent's gone.
Okay. It's fine. You tried. You tried
You're
hard.
doing great, Queen.
There are plenty of crossbowmen on the walls watching over, and even if you were to run off and escape, this place is pretty hospitable, and the only docks are within the camp. None of them regard you.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay. Fairy's gonna whisper to her new bestie. Hey, do you know if there's a spot where the guards can't really see?
It's off. That's the side. The side.
The side where?
That way, and she starts to point, and then catches herself.
She's gonna like grab her arm and pull it down.
Jesus.
Why are y'all screaming like that?
Oh, you know, just bestie things. Don't worry about it. Hey, why don't you tell us about these fields? Why does everything look like garbage?
What are you asking?
She's just saying it to the dwarf.
Oh
A
wow!
mural.
A dragon was released and really hated everybody. Decided to just raise the place to the ground. Hasn't recovered.
Shit, I guess that dragon must mean a lot. You don't even sound Scottish anymore.
If you could change your fate, would ya?
Oh, there it is. Talk about the dragon.
Dragon,
Dragon.
breathe
Okay.
lightning all over the ground.
Much damage, devastation.
Wait, did you say Dragon D's nuts?
Dragon Des nuts.
Hold on, Dragon D's nut. Oh, fuck.
He
Hold on.
didn't have the audio.
Dragon D's
Excellent.
nuts.
What the fuck are you doing?
Check stream, it makes more sense.
Jesus Christ, I'm
I
checking stream.
hate
Oh,
this.
Okay.
Okay.
Had that
Have
ready.
you gotten it out
Oh
of
my
your
God.
system?
Wow.
Beautiful. Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm happy you're
Okay.
prepared.
Wonderful.
Okay. Well,
Veneri is gonna like tug you and like gesture.
she'll nod and more or less go where Veneri is trying to bring her to.
Yeah, the dwarf now regarding the land like he's giving a presentation. His back's turned.
Okay. Once they're in a blind spot, Fairy would like to do a little
Oh.
That didn't come.
thing.
Minor illusion. What are you making?
She is going to make a very large cat, like a Maine Coon kind of size cat. So basically something that looks like a small dog. And she's going to have it just kind of like tear ass across the field.
Okay.
When Kronatu sees Fairy doing this, hold on, and sees this like image running across the field,
Also cast minor.
I also cast Minor Illusion. I want it to sound like it's roaring like a fucking big cat, and it's making a like, you know, I can't do a fucking
Okay.
cat growl, but I want it to sound like, you know, it's fucking ferocious and angry.
All right, you this Maine Coon runs across the area, immediately grasping the attention of the dwarf, and goes, and then runs off.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh goodness! Quick, gods! There's some kind of wild beast.
Where are you having it run?
Just kind of like through the fields, up and down. Like basically it's just like kind of rushing around the fields as if like it's just gone like completely insane. Like possibly has rabies, kind of insane.
Okay.
Like possibly some kind of diseased beast.
Immediately, the crossbowmen are trying to shoot it, and the dwarf is like trying to not get near it. Like he's very clearly like,
Oh god.
and even Venari, who saw you cast it, is like,
Okay, she's gonna nudge Renari like, okay, where can we get in? Where can we get in? Come on. We don't have much time.
this way. and she starts leading you. But she seems like a little confused as she gets closer and closer to the wall. I could swear it was here.
Oh no.
Everybody can roll investigation if they'd like.
Oh God. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Investigating.
Yes.
Investigating.
Wow.
Barry wants to see her fucking cat, okay?
What is Nikki doing? Of course. It's certainly going like or something like that.
Did
Thanks.
you try and catch it?
Oh God.
Oh my god.
You
She can
can.
certainly try.
Crossbow bolts are firing next to you.
Kronatu will kind of like rush over to Nikki and go, "Oh, my dear, be careful! There's such a commotion happening!" And we'll kind of put our hands on Nikki's shoulders, lean in and go, "We're looking for a way out. Eyes forward."
Oh, golly. So we're not supposed to be helping catch that cat?
Looking for a way out.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Wonderful, and we'll give her a shove towards where Fairy and Vampire Girl are going.
Then I guess she'll finally investigate.
Nikki, you're very distracted by the cat.
Of course.
Kronatu, you
Valid.
kind of feel like something is amiss with the wall, but you can't quite place it, and Venari keeps kind of getting in the way.
Fucking Venari.
But Fairy, you see it plain as day. There's a loose piece of the log wall that surrounds the entire camp that looks more like a plank disguised as a log with various paint. That
Okay.
has a crawl space that you're pretty sure all of you could fit through.
Okay.
Damn,
Does
that's
it look like she
crazy.
can move the plank aside like soundlessly or
Roll sleight of hand. Find out.
golly. Dex is her dump stat. Well, not her dump stat, but it's definitely
Wow.
not. Hey, oh shit.
It's very
Oh
quiet.
damn.
You get it? It's the most noise it makes is a that come through.
yeah.
That did come through.
And you get it aside easily.
Come on. Hurry up.
We can't just leave.
No, come on.
Oh, okay then. Won't we get in trouble?
Kronatu shoves Nikki
Cares
again.
At this point.
Nikki falls and goes,
Go now. Hurry up. Talking later.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Book girl, make your cat creature run at the guard.
All right, she's gonna kind of try to get the cat to sort of like dash towards the dwarf guard.
The cat
Try to
just,
like lead him further away from the wall.
The cat just beelines for the dwarf with a loud little and the dwarf goes, "I crumba!" and falls over.
Hello?
Falls over. Are the crossbowmen still shooting at the dwarf? Or
They
at the
stop.
cat?
As soon as
Damn
that
it.
happens, they stop, but they're like, Meryl!
Damn it, I was hoping they'd keep shooting. Okay. Well, while he's fallen down, Kronatu will hurry on through the hole that they've discovered and make sure Nikki doesn't get lost on the way.
Once they're all through, Fairy is going to try to quietly close the gap that they just went through, so it's not obvious that it's to like what just happened.
Yeah, back to this. You get through and you find that you are right beside the restricted building. More specifically, there are a number of windows that seem to lead directly into what looks like a storehouse on the lower level of the building. It is around 2 to 3 floors. No, it's 3 floors tall, but the bottom seems to, just through the window, look like a place where there are crates of food and supplies that seem to come in with each shipment of prisoners.
At a glance, is there anyone around that they can see or any movement or anything?
Roll perception.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
You can't see any movement inside.
Okay. Let's hurry ourselves over to that warehouse then. Konatu will kind of duck down a little bit just in case, and we'll rush herself over to the warehouse and carefully try and peek in one of the windows.
Roll stealth. My god, this is just good rolls, the campaign.
Really, I thought it was the Tee Chronicles.
Listen. You easily get over, making no noise at all, and you look inside, and inside you can see that it seems to be empty for the time being. And despite the boat that took you here still being in dock, no one seems to be carrying anything to and from, as if they've already unloaded it and are relaxing in the tavern.
Okay, wait, hang on. What was that? Read that last bit, sorry. I was writing notes and got lost in my own head.
They were relaxing in the tavern, so they've already unloaded.
Okay, so fair enough. Okay, all good. And there's nothing. Okay, okay. She will motion for the others to kind of like come join her by the warehouse. Can I just checking, in case one of them does end up making a lot of noise? Can I have minor illusion at the ready to? Then this might be stupid. To
No.
create something to soften or deafen whatever noise they might make on the way over.
See, you think about it, but the weave seems to be just out of your grasp
Ugh.
now that you're back inside the camp.
Right. She will gesture back to the others then, and oh god, what's the best way to do this then? Fuck, what is the best way to do it? What's the best way to do it? What's the best way to fucking without making much noise? She'll kind of like make a cross with her hands and shake her head and wiggle her hand a bit. There's no magic over here.
I'm tempted to be stupid.
You know, fucking do it. Do it.
Do it.
Crownado, why are you making
She will hold a finger up to her mouth and fucking glare. Like, just... She's not even going shush. She's just kind of finger to her lips and staring at Nikki.
I think he puts a finger up to her mouth and goes, oh. Like she understands.
And she will just beckon slowly for them to come over to the warehouse.
Barry is going to drag her friend over. Slowly and
Everyone
stealthily.
roll stealth.
Oh no.
Yikes!
Well,
How clip-cloppy am I?
it's okay. Someone else needs to roll stealth as well.
You, right?
Veneri.
Hey, it's Veneri. There she is.
Oh, heavy armor.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, heavy
God.
armor? Wait, hang on. Did we have that she was wearing heavy armor?
You can't see any armor on her, but as Fairy struggles to guide her, you hear like clink, clank, clink, clank underneath her dress.
What the fuck?
Oh my.
Barry stops and looks at her like, what the fuck?
What? It's dangerous out there.
Coronado is face down on the ground, having given up.
I love Veneri.
You hear footsteps approaching around the corner of the building.
Okay, is there like bushes or something around that she could slip into?
No, it's pretty barren on this side of the building. The only things are a couple of windows and
Are
running
any of the
out.
windows open?
I'm gonna say, can I try a window? Are they loose? Can I open them?
Sure. You try one of the windows and it actually opens.
Fantastic. She's gonna like hoist herself up and get inside ASAP.
What about everyone else?
Yes. See.
Nikki?
She's kind of looking at where the sound's coming from, like she's thinking about staying and talking.
Is Fairy dragging Veneri as well?
Yes.
Okay, you get through, and as Veneri goes through, you just hear as her armor crumples and almost crushes you.
God.
Nikki, are you staying?
Nikki's gonna try and distract the guard.
Okay. As the footsteps around the corner, you see Bugsley. And he like looks over and says, "Hey,
Hey there.
weren't you with Meryl?"
Oh, Meryl kind of had an accident with the cat, and the cat came running around, and I was out looking
Where?
for it.
Where?
She's gonna point towards the farm and be like,
It's all the way around over there. I just came this way to come look for it. If you want to head out and get that cat, though,
He's gone.
you're
He's
gonna do
running.
him.
He's going.
Oh, bye.
The last thing you hear
Thank
from him is,
God.
"I'll save you from that demon, Meryl."
Nikki, having done her job correctly, is now gonna climb through the window and
What a
seem
good boy.
mighty proud of herself.
That was the correct
Man.
choice of words.
I thought you were screwed, but good job, Nikki.
Why'd I be screwed? He seemed like a mighty fine young man.
Never mind.
We were lucky he was a bright one, weren't we? Anyway.
You are now in the warehouse full of crates and crates of food.
Yum.
Rather dark-ish, but there's natural light coming from now lit torches from outside that can
Okay.
help see.
Can I do a perception to like look around real quick?
Sure. Or would you rather do investigation? See if you can.
Better with perception, if I'm gonna be honest.
All right, perception to look around, investigation to look for.
Can I investigate to find that magic sigil?
Yeah. Your
Hell
guys'
yeah.
Looking around is
Oh,
Isa can. I'm just looking around first.
Fair, you want to
Maybe
do
see if
anything?
there are any traps.
Fuck.
Okay. Neri will help because she does not know what's going. Well, she does, but not that much.
She's helping.
She's trying her best.
You're looking around for a unknown sigil. You don't even know what it looks like, which makes it much harder. At first, you're trying to do it without looking or moving anything so that nothing seems out of place. But as you come up with nothing and everything seems absolutely dreadfully normal, you figure you can't find anything unless you start tearing this place apart. Nikki, on the other hand, you hear a small commotion coming from the crawl space outside that you guys came from.
Guys, you hear that?
What? They're. Well, actually, I think the cat's probably gone at this point.
I'm hearing a mighty big commotion from when we came from. Should we maybe skedaddle?
We have to find that sigil.
They're gonna know if we do something, though, aren't they? It
What will it
Kind of,
matter at
yes.
that point?
Nikki, be a dear and look out the window and see what's happening.
Oh, of course.
Thank you, sweetie.
It's like give me a coloring book to a toddler.
She is going to be blatantly looking out the window, though.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You look out the
Uh,
window. Is anyone gonna... Okay, no. You look out the window, and you come face to face with a
Damn it.
white-haired elvish man in robes.
Oh, hello there, sir.
sorry.
Harry's gonna try to get behind some boxes.
Oh, no, she's
fuck.
fucking done.
Wow, this is strange.
What's so strange?
I was under the impression that this place would be empty.
Why you say that?
And then his next words are spoken, Dwarvish. And he says, because normally no one isn't God would be here.
She's gonna respond in Dwarvish, like automatically, like she's not even thinking about the language switch. And she just goes,
Oh, well, my friends wanted to come around here, so, like, I'm helping them out just to check out the place.
Fairy looks like she's about to tear her hair out.
"Can Fairy understand her?"
No, but she's chatting up she's chatting up somebody that she should probably not be chatting up.
I see you speak the language of the dwarves.
Of course.
Maybe you can help me then.
How can I help?
See, my friend and I are looking for a little sigil.
Really? That's what my
Yes.
friends are looking for, too.
Then maybe we can work together.
Oh, would you like to come in? The window's open.
I'd love to.
She's gonna offer him a hand as if to help him up and in.
Who's your friend, by the way?
Man by the name of Fisk. You've probably
Oh.
met him.
I don't think I've met him at all. I don't remember that name. What's your name? Can I get your name, by the way, sir?
You
I don't
may
think I
not,
have it yet. I mean, not?
Because look at you.
Look at me.
You're a fae.
Oh, what's that got to do with things? That's
Everything.
mighty rude.
Well then, maybe you'll earn it if you help me with this. And he starts speaking in common.
Nikki's gonna look over to the others and go,
This man's looking for a sigil as well. I don't know if it's the same as ours, but he asked if we could help him out. And I said, yeah, we can give him a hand if that's all right with y'all.
My God, that's not a guard then?
Oh, I don't know.
Will you confirm that?
she's gonna go look at him and be like,
Are you a guard?
No, of course not. Do I look like one?
I don't know. You could be.
I'm no god. And he moves his robes to show no uniform of the such, and you happen to glance that there are no bracers on his wrist either.
ooh.
He says he's not a guard, so you guys can stop hiding behind them boxes, yeah?
She's not gonna come out all the way and is gonna kind of look around the box and say, "You're looking for the same thing we are, yes?
Oh, yes.
What are your intentions exactly?"
What are yours?
Getting
I
the
asked
hell out of
first.
here. Oh,
It seems one of your compatriots have answered me.
Well, there you are. You have your answer. And you, sir?
In that case, then nothing I do will impede you from escaping.
Can I insight this?
You may.
Ah, fuck. He could be talking about Candyland and I believe it.
There seems to be nothing hidden to his words, and his demeanor seems to be as calm as him crawling through the window, conversing with a satyr that he did not expect to be here, which is surprisingly, chillingly calm, actually.
Okay. Quickly then. Very well, just a moment. She's gonna turn to Veneri. Tell me quickly, do you recognize that gentleman? What is he? Who is he?
I have no idea.
Wonderful.
Khomatic, he said he had a buddy, too.
Oh, did he? Wonderful. Where is your friend exactly if you have a buddy?
Creating a diversion.
I see. Interesting. Maybe we had similar ideas then. Well, let's not dally any longer then. Let's try and find this blasted sigil.
I like dallying though.
We're not dallying any more than we have already.
All right.
Thank you
She's
for
finally gonna start looking
trying.
around.
All right, everyone roll investigation.
We can get advantage because white-haired Elven Sephiroth is helping us. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Circles are fucking hard, guys. Jesus.
Never seen a circle in my life.
Is
What
he also
is
gonna roll
shape?
for us?
No, this is a group.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
I've already fucked it for us. So sorry. Does Nikki even know they're looking for a sigil? I don't think so. I think she just followed along.
At the very
Nikki,
least, the elf guy said he's looking for it, so I hope so.
Yeah, so she's looking for that.
There we go.
Nikki, you found like a loaf of bread that seems really fresh.
She's so enthusiastic. And we'll stash it away if possible.
Everyone else, however, you're looking around and you don't see any distinct signs of a sigil, but you do see signs of crates having been moved more consistently than others based on skid marks. Like, these crates are moved the most.
Come a question.
Hmm.
Can we feel the magic coming from the sigil?
Roll Arcana.
Actually, can.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh!
Sure.
Hey!
I cast one spell and all of a sudden I've never heard of the weave.
The weave, never heard of her.
So, Nikki and Fairy, you don't feel anything. If anything, Fairy, you feel the uneven breathing of Venari to your side more than anything.
She's distracting me.
Panting.
Yeah. For Natu, however, you feel a slight buzzing beneath one of the crates that you were looking under moments ago. Like something pulling towards you. Pulling something from you.
Oh, wonderful. Can we shift this crate?
Yeah, it moves pretty easily.
Wonderful. We're gonna squeak this crate away. What do we find?
You find a dull blue arcane circle.
Wonderful.
Did I notice this?
Depends. Does Fairy notice this over the next to her?
I guess given my nat 1, probably not. It would probably have to be called over.
Okay. Can Kronatu maybe, because the crate's easy to move, maybe like have it so that anyone looking over won't immediately see the sigil? But then I want her to gesture to Fairy, being the wizard, the magic one, to kind of come over here.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, and when Fairy comes over, Kronatu's gonna like lean in and kind of in a hushed voice to go, "My first urge is to stamp the bloody thing out with my foot, but I figured it's smart and prudent to ask the wizard what might be best."
Yeah, sometimes these things backfire. Okay, let me take a look.
All right. Roll Arcana with advantage. This time.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Pipe.
This
Hooray!
This is an arcane circle that seems to almost dampen the magic of a specific area as designated by the person who created it. And from what you remember reading about back in Tome, it specifically severs control of the weave and sucks it into itself and uses that to power itself without the caster being anywhere near it anymore. Self-sustaining, as long as it is not broken.
She's gonna go ahead and sort of smudge one of the lines to try to break it.
Okay, you smudge one of the lines, and the dull blue turns into a pitch black. And you see wisps of air seem to escape from the circle itself before slowly dissipating into thin air. And you can feel your control of the weave coming back to you, the same as when you left through the front gates.
All right, we're good to go.
Wonderful. Well, let us abscond. I don't know where the fuck we're
She'll,
going, I realize.
Look at the elven dude and be like,
All right, it's gone.
Ah! Oh my god, thank you for the $10 donation.
What?
Cog.
We hope this inspires others to donate. Thank you so much, Red. 110 out of 1,000 raised. Every little bit matters. Thank you so much, Red.
Aww.
Wow, Dad, are you streaming this?
Why are there air horn sounds coming out of your mouth? What's Pog?
Pog curse.
oh my god.
Yes, thank you for your donation.
Thank you, you're super cool.
Thank you for
If
the
anyone
donation
else
so much.
donates $5, you can control at least Nikki doing something dumb.
Oh, that's the offer now.
I would willing be I'd offer that the entire time. I just didn't know.
Okay.
I offer stupidity.
Okay, so you destroy the arcane circle and you tell the elvish man that the job is done. And he says, "Thank you. I was waiting for this. I've been waiting for months. Oh goodness, it's finally time. Time to wipe this blight off the map. Thank you." And then he just walks out the side entrance, not even the window. Out into the middle of the
Wonderful.
camp.
Should we have done that?
I couldn't care. Whatever he wants to do is his own prerogative. Let's find a ship or a boat or something and leave.
Yeah, I guess everybody has their power back at this point, so but it's just one dude. Should be fine, right?
Are people gonna end up getting hurt because of us?
Shame that, isn't it?
I mean, probably.
I'm a fan of the expression, you have to break some eggs to make an omelette, so, you know.
But, I mean, it's not like he's the only person who got his power back. Everybody did, so everybody should be able to just gang up on him. I mean, he looks like he could barely lift like 2 books at a time.
But it's our fault then. And didn't we all get framed to be on here? Like, we're not bad people.
No, we're not
We
bad
should help.
people. We should find a boat. So, we leaving?
I mean, we can get on the boat, go and, you know, get
We can,
help,
as we sail
right?
off, we can get help. Yes, there we go. As we're sailing away, we can look back and see what wonderful things he's doing to the place and think, oh gosh, if only we were there to help, but we're sailing away. So, off we go.
All right. Nikki will follow for right now. At least to get out of the warehouse.
Hot diggity, we're leaving. Let's go.
Once you go outside,
There's a boat that ferries them away?
you see the boat is still there, but you see a couple of the crew people going back to the boat, a little drunk, but they're confused over the man walking in the middle of town, where you also see Mugsley walking towards him like, hey, who are you? And the man
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Oh, no.
puts his fingers together and they start to glow a deep green, and he doesn't say anything, but he has that same strange calmness about him as he raises his hands into the air, and a deep tremor carries through the center of. And as that happens,
Mugsley survives and is in completely good health.
this is the song I want. A hand bursts out from the dirt,
Oh, he's fucked.
rotted, decomposed, and starts pulling the rest of a form out. And this happens in multiple places.
Oh.
God.
Oh, wonderful.
Can we go make that sigil again?
No, I think it's a little too late right now.
I, for one, think it's not our problem.
I don't think that thing's gonna actually let us leave.
This is all like in the center of town, right? This is
Yeah,
oh no.
yeah.
Okay.
Zarhando has arrived to take you higher.
So
There are multiple arms pulling themselves out of the ground. The center of town. The dock's right there.
How many people have gone into the middle of town now? Like to look at this, to check this place out?
Some of the other prisoners. Mugsley is clearly there. And Meryl is coming up behind you, as if he came through the crawl space as well.
Meryl. Oh gosh.
I really don't want this to be my problem.
Well, I think we should maybe tell someone. Oh, Meryl, howdy.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
It looks like there's a.
He
some
has
things
dropped
coming
his
out of the
accent. He
ground.
has no accent now.
Oh,
I'm not even kidding. That's not a bit. He has no accent.
Jesus.
your voice sounds a little different now, but
Hmm.
other than that, there are some things coming out of the ground, and that man in the middle ain't looking too keen, and Mugsley's there, but I don't know if he's gonna be okay if he stays there.
Oh, no, he's probably dead.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Then
for
shouldn't-
sure.
Shouldn't we go help him?
Not really.
How come? Isn't he your friend?
Oh shit. Are you the friend that your white hair associate spoke of?
Oh, you met him.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm
See?
glad we put 2 and 2 together for this one. What is it that you're doing and planning exactly? Come on, out with it. We're seeing the apocalypse happen before our eyes here, so come on.
Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty simple. This is the Holy Land.
It's a holy
and-
land.
Yeah, you
Well, there
guys
are holes in it.
guys are trying to build a farm and all this stupid crap. No, there's knowledge here, untold knowledge or whatever. I don't know. I just got hired. I'm just parroting whatever he told me. And as he says that, the dwarf's body starts to shift and turns into like a taller, more average-looking humanoid size-wise, but mostly faceless, white-skinned creature.
Changeling motherfucker.
Oh God, it's a changeling.
Oh, it's okay.
Well,
You're not
do
wrong,
you-
but I can take offense.
You take offense. Do you have a way to get out of here then?
Oh, we were gonna steal. Oh, well, I was gonna steal a boat once we, burned this place to the ground, killed everybody.
Killed
So is
everybody?
Venari here?
What fairy?
Is Venari here?
Venari's like,
Comatose.
no, she's like looking at the, she's like biting her lip. You can see her fang a little bit, and like, she wants to rush out there for once.
Rush
That's
out
weird.
towards
Anyway,
town or
come
rush
on.
out to
Yeah.
the boat?
Towards town.
Towards town.
Does she want to rush out towards the individual specifically, does it seem?
Roll perception.
Okay.
Can I perceive too to see if she's like
Yeah, because
invested in anyone
Fury would
or
be,
Sure.
I can't see shit.
Fuck.
She is laser locked on the elf.
Meryl, if that's your name,
It's
Stale,
not.
I don't. Oh well, can I get your name then, Mister?
Nah.
All of you are so rude, ain't you? I want to try and use the friends cantrip, if that's
Okay.
okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
How's Kernatu's eyes doing?
how's Granata's eyes doing? Okay, she wants to go into town. I'm trying to think what she would do.
All right.
It's okay. Use friends.
It works.
Okay, so they're friends now.
Are you really sure I can't have your name?
Persuasion with advantage.
Ha, hype. Fuck.
Shakes his head.
All right, fuck. I knew that was gonna be a high one.
Worse.
Can I ask that you don't come after anyone and actually just help us try and escape?
Oh, I was gonna kill anyone myself. I'm not
Are you
dealing with the
sure?
shit he's summoning. That shit's scary.
Then
But if we
can you
were
help
to-
us get the guards and get out of here?
Get the
We should save
guards.
everyone. Yeah, we gotta alert everyone and get the hell out of here together, right?
I'm not bringing everyone back to Stonehaven.
Why not? It's scary here. We should all get out of here.
Look, you want to save people? You deal
Yeah.
with what he's summoning. Either way, this place is going down.
I think he's gonna look to a group and be like,
We started this mess. We should probably try and help out, yeah?
I guess. Looks like Venari is gonna launch herself at that dude anyway. And I kind of owe her to bring her out of here after everything she did for us.
Weird question. Don't suppose I can talk to my patron, can I?
By all means, give it a shot.
Wonderful. Okay. I will think super hard about my patron. I'll say, listen, I don't know how much time I have left, so let's be quick. If I off that awful man causing all these hands and other creatures come out of the ground very quickly, what's the payout going to be? He's powerful, he's strong, he looks like he has a lot of magic. It'd be beneficial for you as well.
Who's your patron again?
He is Hatter.
Right. You get a flash of something in your mind's eye that basically equates to you won't get much, but this could be juicy down the line.
ooh.
Okay. Fair enough. From where I am then, as soon as I hear that. Let me think. Let me check. Hold on. What's the range on this? 60 feet. How far away from him are we? From like center town and white-haired Sephiroth doing his fucking necromancy?
100 feet or so.
100 feet. Okay. She claps her hands together. Okay, let's get rid of him.
Hey,
It'd be so easy.
don't get rid of him.
Why?
He's paying
Why?
me.
What a damn shame for you. He'll
You
be
can leave his
paying me
body.
soon.
I'm not gonna. He's not even bring the money with him. I need to get him back safely. Look. He's just raising whatever stupid debt are here or whatever. Just kill those.
What, you think he's gonna just stop if we do that? Like he's just gonna sit down and just cry about it instead of doing something else?
I don't know him that well.
I want to
How much
summon my
was he
pack
paying
weapon.
you? Also, yeah, we don't have any weapons.
You summon your packed weapon and it appears in your hand, and Venari's already running back to the warehouse.
I'm gonna
Nice, you're
point at the
fun.
changeling with my weapon and say, I don't really care how much you're being paid or what you have going on. We're going to kill him. He's going to die. You're entitled to whatever on his corpse afterwards, but you're going to stay out of the way. Yes?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Wonderful. Thank you for abiding by what I'm saying. Let's go kill him. She's gonna start walking off towards town.
Oh gosh.
Hang on. Benari, where did you go?
She's coming out, holding a bunch of fucking random weapons in her hand.
Oh,
Oh my god.
a random bunch of fucking weapons. You know what? Okay.
And she's
Fuck.
like, ah, ow. Because she's like cutting herself on some of them.
Honey.
Bless you,
be
sweetie.
Careful.
And then she drops them on the ground like, okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Good and quit.
Wait,
Grabbing a
so what
dagger.
weapons does she have there? Just random ones?
Probably
Uh,
all of our weapons.
You do
honestly.
recognize your weapon.
Fantastic. Come to me, serrated mantis sword.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
And she grabs a mace and a shield.
All right, we're doing this. Let's go.
Now, let's see what we
How-
can do in 20 to 30 minutes.
How
Let's
far out
go.
are the
Hell yeah.
skeletons?
There's no skeletons. They're zombies, and they're still
Oh,
crawling
boy.
out of the dirt.
Okay, so they're still just.
But there's still a
kind of there.
deeper tremor somewhere beneath the ground.
And the rest of town hasn't really come to check out yet. Yeah.
Bugsley's like kind of got like a longsword in his hand, but he's kind of like trying to keep people away because despite the fact that you guys are capable, no one else has their weapons, and some of them don't even look like they know a lick of magic.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna take on more of an assisting role for the time being. Oh, fuck. I don't have a skill to make her loud. Motivational speech, maybe. No, that's still not loud. Does our mysterious friend have any metal on him?
The Elvish man?
Yeah.
Roll perception.
Oh, thank you. Perception.
He doesn't seem to.
Fuck.
Doesn't seem to is different. She's gonna look to her changeling friend and go, can you please just try and get people these weapons? Like, I think we'd have a better chance of fighting back against your friend there.
Persuasion with advantage.
Hi.
Ignore that, sorry.
He kind of like takes a deep breath and is like, fine. And he starts grabbing a couple of weapons. As the
Thank you
zombies
so much.
as the zombies begin to pull themselves out of the dirt and running out towards some of the nearby guards that are trying to keep them at bay.
Okay.
And the Elvish man looks to regard you, saying, "Ah! Have you decided against escaping then?"
Well, you're being kind of rude.
Well, I said I was going to remove this blight from existence.
You didn't say you were gonna kill anyone, though.
Oh, that's part of the fun.
Listen here, mister. You better calm yourself down.
It's all in the name of Argos.
Who the fuck is
Can
Argos?
I check
That
about
is-
Argos?
Roll religion.
Blah.
Fucking I hate God.
Okay, for
I know some
Nantu,
shit.
you don't know shit.
Shit.
Fuck. Valid.
Nothing's coming to you. You say you think in Argos and you're wondering if he mispronounced a go.
Go.
Barry, you remember reading the name Argos as part of the War on Knowledge, the War of Knowledge. One of the two deities that went to war and was the losing deity of said war. And after that, all knowledge of Argos seemed to have been stricken from any records. And even in Tome, there's very little about the god. Nikki, you've heard in some communions here and there with other fae folk you may or may not have once run into, that Argos was the equal of Serial, the current major god of the pantheon of your world. What you do know is that Argos was defeated during the War of Knowledge and all knowledge stricken, but what was not known as much was that there used to be a temple that rivaled the size of the Temple of Serial on an island to the south of the Adasath Gulf, which is precariously close to where you are now.
I'll ghost B and all that, but I don't think we should be killing anyone just for a pile of rocks.
Didn't he lose?
Lose, tricked, betrayed, whatever you say, there's just much to learn. Speaking of, you should learn to strike first and ask questions later. And,
but never mind, it's fine.
no, what are you gonna say?
Oh, no, it's okay. We're gonna start getting our asses beat. I'm down.
Violence.
By all means, you have a moment.
I think no, it's okay. It's all good.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm giving it. Give me the moment. You can do something.
Okay. She's gonna walk towards him and say, she doesn't know shit though. But I would have heard Fairy and Nikki saying that, they thought that he lost and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like he was merely misunderstood, isn't that correct?
Roll deception. Or persuasion, whichever you... Wow, okay, yeah.
Holy fuck!
I would say you might be understanding.
So, while
I
this
thought
conversation is
so.
going on, can I prepare a fireball behind my back?
Sure. What is the requirement to cast it?
It is vocal and such, but
No.
she's gonna
I
be
mean, like,
normal. Mhm.
what are you preparing it for? Like, what?
If it looks like he's about to try to attack us, she's immediately throwing it in his face.
Okay. You were saying, Granatu?
Okay. So she's got her packed weapon in one hand and she's got her sword in the other. And she's just walking towards him, like, kind of holding the weapons by their handles between, like, two fingers. Like, they're not, like, she's in no shape, like, kind of swing them around to stab even if she wanted to. She's being very lax about this. And she goes, well, I think we're going to get along quite nicely. See, I quite enjoy a little bit of killing myself. What say we, paint the town red? You and me.
That sounds delightful.
Oh, fantastic.
No, you can't mean that.
Oh, I think I can. I was quite clear that we couldn't dilly-dally, and things have changed. The situation has morphed, and, well, I am but an opportunist.
Nikki's looking a little panicked now.
Can I get right up close to him and be, like, stood by his side? Is he kosher with that?
Sure.
Wonderful.
Can I roll perception to see if I can tell whether or not Kronatu is actually betraying us?
By all means. It'd be insight, actually, sorry.
Oh, it'd be insight? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Not that it matters.
No, not even. You can't tell. You think she's being completely serious.
Oh, all the better. Fireball works on bugs too.
Okay. She's gonna walk up beside him and kind of give him a smile and go, glad we can work together on this. Who shall we go for first? And she'll kind of like hum to herself and step back a little bit behind him as she thinks. Again, still holding her swords in the same way, trying to be unthreatening, but very casual about all this.
I do think the mutt over there has been giving me a dirty look this whole time.
Oh, the simple ones. I admire your
What
choice.
does he mean by mutt? Because this is an elf.
There's the dog boy, I think.
The dog boy.
Okay.
Would you say he's like, and says, hang on, so he says the mutt, says, he looks quite sheepish over there, quite off guard, don't you think? Amusing sight.
Oh. What do you have in... Oh, what?
Oh, sorry. Is he like regarding Mugsley right now and is like,
Yeah.
fantastic. Can I wreck this guy's shit from behind?
Roll with advantage.
Fantastic. Can I do my whole everything?
Go for it.
Oh, this is what I live for. Okay. So,
Nice.
let me make sure that I've got this working out. Okay, that works with my charisma because I'm a fucking warlock. Okay, here we go. Stabby stab. And
With
then
advantage.
with advantage. Oh shit, I'm sorry. With
Roll it a
advantage.
second
I'll roll this
time.
one again.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Holy.
Jesus
Advantage on.
Christ.
That hits.
I have thirsting blade, so I get to attacking on my packed weapon.
Okay. That hits.
And then I attack with my offhand weapon as well, my other longsword.
Uh-huh. That hits. Roll your damages.
Oh my god.
10, 9, 11.
Oh my.
How do you eviscerate him?
Oh my god! Holy shit, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, right as you stab him the first time, he says, "Ah, like Agos."
Like Akos. Okay. I stab him once through, and this, like, everyone else on their side can see the sword kind of poke out the other side, retracting from the other side, again, but like goes deeper through. Retract it. And the third time I angle it up a bit, so like the curved serrated blade like comes out with blood and flesh attached to it. And I kind of lean in close to him and go, "Your death is going to serve something greater, I feel. And I will revel in it."
And as he dies, he regards you with the thinnest of smiles as the light leaves his eyes. But the trembling beneath you does not cease.
No,
Fuck. Are the other zombies still like active?
The other zombies are engaged with the guards, but there are two that are wandering nearby towards you guys, closer to Kronatu. But the trembling stops just under Kronatu, and the dirt begins to give way.
Oh, shit.
Can I get a dex saving throw?
Roll, queen, it's your fucking thing. Save yourself. Where are my saving throws? Saving throws, I found them. Dex, let's go. Oh, my ankles.
Ah,
Oh, jeez.
that's no good.
I've rolled my entire ankle and my leg.
Oh.
Let's see what happens right now.
Oh no.
Oh god.
This is my hubris.
Excuse me.
Dear.
Bless you.
Let's see. I'm assuming your AC is higher than 11.
My AC is higher than 11.
Despite it, you feel a a jaw clamp down on you, but you manage to slip free just at the last moment as a giant maw erupts from the ground. It gives way to a large face with one eye as stalks from behind it begin to come out, and you see more than one eye. An eye here, an eye there, an eye there, all at the end of stalks as a floating
Don't tell me.
a floating creature with viscera and rotted flesh and the eye having no real pupil begins to fly in front of you.
Oh, she's letting go of her fireball.
Oh, shit.
By all means,
Can I roll another dex save to get the fuck out the way?
You're gonna have to anyway.
you have to roll
mean,
dex
shit.
for this. Okay, so roll dex.
I'll give inspiration.
Oh, you give inspiration? Okay, cool.
I was too late.
No,
No, it's-
wait. It's fine. Right?
Okay,
It's Pensacola.
what's your DC? Fairy.
Third. Oh. Wait, fairy. Oh, fairy, of course,
which
DC.
Yeah, your spell
my
save
casting
DC.
DC?
Yeah.
It's I think it's wisdom. Let me see. Hang
It's
on.
on your spell page.
Click under spells.
Yeah. Okay.
Right at the top.
Oh, intelligence.
No, the number.
14.
14.
You save. You take half damage, Kronatu.
Ah, fuck.
Roll your fireball damage.
Holy shit.
33.
Oops. How close are we to that?
You're fine.
Okay.
15. Is that, are you running down or up? That'll be 17 or 18.
We're rounding down.
Okay, cool.
All right. As that happens, you all find yourself. Hold on. Confronted with a zombie beholder of sorts. Please roll initiative while I set this up.
That my fucking health. This thing at least took some of that fireball damage too, right?
Hang on, I can't click on my token.
Oh, can you not?
No.
I
Oh,
cannot.
same.
Oh.
Oh,
Drag your
fail game.
tokens. Drag your tokens.
Okay.
How do we
Do I
Oh,
X my
wait.
token?
like
Do I
these?
X my, do I X my token?
I think I was right over here.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
Yeah, good
fucking
job.
high.
Yeah.
and then click, and then
Click on.
This value's max is this, but right now this value
Zoop,
is
zoop,
currently
zoop.
this. Save these settings. Ouch.
Capture.
Alright, where's my initiative? There's my initiative.
Here we go. Oh, I don't know why I deleted my token. Or the Benari's token. Benari has to roll. Yeah, hold on.
Yep.
I need to do this too. That so stream can actually. Thanks for throwing the hydrate at me.
remember to drink.
I have
You
to.
clown.
Actually, yeah, did it do full damage on the beholder when she threw it?
Yes, it did actually.
Nice.
What is the initiative for this? Oh, bitch.
Little bitch.
Oh, bitch.
Oh.
One combat in 20 minutes. Can
With the right attitude, we can.
I keep on casting fireball. Yes.
that's true? You can.
Isa just screams.
Add turn.
Fireball,
I
fireball,
was-
fireball, nightmare, nightmare.
If it makes you feel
Turn.
any better, I can only cast one more fireball.
Turn.
Wonderful.
Boom.
I also have something that affects like large areas though.
Okay, let me move the turn order into window. Go. Visible to the stream. Stream! It's time for combat!
Frick.
Alright. Pronatu, you have
Aye.
just been let aflame
Sure
by
fucking have.
Barry and almost bitten in half by one of the most disgusting creatures you've ever seen.
Yeah, goddamn, shit sucks.
Sorry.
Oh shit, no, ignore that. I was trying to read it. I'm not used to playing fucking spells and this kind of shit where people can see my crap. That's what I want to do. Self-preservation rules. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Oh.
Okay. Cast invisibility on yourself.
Now, since I just got my ass whipped by that fireball, do I know roughly how far away I'd have to be to not get hit when Fairy lets loose another one?
You wouldn't know off the top of your head.
Fuck. Just, what do I want to do?
Cue the
So,
Sabaton.
I know
It's
I'm running
time
from
to
this thing, but I've
defend
just
the
turned
whole
invisible.
land. Dews
Would I be
of
able to move
sisters.
away without provoking an attack of opportunity?
You're invisible. Yeah, you can't provoke an attack of opportunity here. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, I'm hiding.
Barry, it's your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see.
I'm getting the deck save ready.
No, there's other things nearby. She's gonna wait until she can get a nice AoE. So for right now, she is going to.
Wait, sorry, I was being cheeky.
Yep, she's gonna use. Oh wait. Here. Fuck. Never mind. Unless this thing is the shittiest AC in the world, I don't think that worked out.
Does not hit.
Yeah, incredible. She's gonna look a little disheartened and take a step back.
All right.
That'll
It's
be it.
its turn.
Oh.
Well, it certainly knows where the fireball came from. And it certainly knows what just happened. No idea where Kronatu went. As far as it's concerned, object permanence, what's that?
Wonderful.
Just so you guys are aware, Kronatu went that way.
Okay.
Barry's up there. Most of your stream. And it is going to have one of its eye stalks stare at Fairy.
Can
Ew.
it stop?
It's looking.
And let's see. Oh. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god, that really is her dump stat. Oh fuck, never mind.
Ooh. Wow.
What?
Let me see.
Ooh, wow, interesting.
And the eye stalk shoots a strangely colored ray at you, and you manage to like kind of tank it. You're surprised at yourself that you were able to do it, but it still hurts, and you take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my.
Oh my god. Okay.
Then it starts to fast as it? Not very. Moves about this close.
Disgusting. I'd like it to stop.
And that's the end of its turn. It's Venari's turn!
Go, Queen.
Alright, let's see what she can.
She can throw a healing potion vaguely
shit-
over here.
That shit is scaring her. And she seems pretty terrified. But
Coward.
damn, she would do this right away.
Oh no.
Alright. Okay, can't do that. Gonna rush right here. And she's gonna use her channel divinity to turn undead.
Oh, damn. Okay, go off, Queen.
At this point, it feels like I made this just for her, but I didn't. Chad, I want you to know I made her a cleric because everyone else is a fucking caster. I wanted to make her
Thanks,
a barbarian
Funari.
so bad, just for the fucking hell of it, but they need heals in this fucking party.
Thanks, Venari. We're glad to be in your one shot.
Fuck, what's it? What is her DC? Ah. The beholder doesn't seem to be all that worried about it.
No.
What about? Ah, a -1.
Woo!
In that exact moment, this creature over here, this zombie off to the left, evaporates into nothingness.
Delightful.
And now she's like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's the end of her turn. It's this zombie's turn.
Uh-huh. Is he spooked by turning dead and he's gonna run away?
He was not close enough.
Damn it.
How far can
Feel- Just
it
gonna
walk?
disintegrate? Fun?
For fun?
Fun.
Little prank?
feels a little zany. He's just gonna disintegrate.
That's the end of its turn. It's Nikki's turn. We're gonna start 14
Okay.
late. God damn it.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
So I feel like I want to cast 2 things because I'm allowed to. No. Let me just double check that this doesn't give me a bonus. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna cast a.
Hypnotic pattern.
And if I'm right, it can go for 30
Yeah.
feet. So this is like my box.
Alright, well, this zombie is.
Well, like, let's see. What's the best position for it? I actually don't know how big it is. A 30-foot cube within range, so
Oh, they both
I'll
fail.
put it here. They both fail?
They both failed.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet baby Jesus, thank you. And then as a continuation, wait, do I have to cast something for that? Do I have to roll something for that?
If you
Pattern.
can't,
Hypnotic
Yes.
pattern? No.
Yeah.
you can't do another spell.
No, I can't do another spell, but I do have this guy.
Oh.
So I'll use up a bardic inspiration, but now I can buff up Venari and Fairy, and I can't buff up
Yeah.
our invisible friend over there, but
Alright, so Fairy and Venari both gained 5 temp hit points, and they can use their reaction right now to move.
do I also gain temp hit points?
I don't know if it includes you. I don't think so.
Okay.
And Venari uses her movement to go this way.
Okay, cool. I wanna take the form of I want Nikki to be herself, but her horns get bigger.
You look no different. Despite that, your horns grow so much bigger and larger that you almost look like a tiefling. And for some reason, that makes Fairy feel a lot better.
Oh. And then
Fucking weird, but okay.
I'd also like to kind of skedaddle away from that bullshit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. And that I'll end my turn.
All right, Renatu, it's your turn. Are you going to attack? Because you were muted, if so.
Oh shit, I am. You were so right, Queen. Thank you. So she went invisible and ran away, expecting just in case there was another fireball, but there was no big kaboom. There was no kaboom, so she's running back in. She's like, okay, it's all good.
Oh
There was-
no.
So we're good to stay in and be a happy little mantis girl. We're gonna do everything.
Advantage
So,
on attacks.
I was gonna
But
say
it
advantage
will
because I'm
reveal you.
invisible.
But also because it's incapacitated.
Oh, delightful. Okay, with advantage. This is what we love. So, we are going to open the right thing. Also, I fucked up before, but I'll remember it this time. So, 1.
Crit!
Yay. Crit! Whoop, 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 whoop.
That hits. That hits.
And then roll my damage. Oh boy.
Holy shit.
+3 because
Yes.
of improved pact weapon, treating all my weapons as +1.
All right.
Oh,
This
wait.
thing is taking a lot of damage, and you seem to be hitting it really hard and slicing chunks of its flesh off pretty easily. Is that the end of your turn?
I've moved my full move. I've stabbed. I've bonus actioned. I am good. That is me done. I'm no longer visible. I'll take that off.
Okay.
So right here, because she sees that the bug person has returned, and she doesn't want to kill them as much as she was a little annoyed that she couldn't tell what she was up to before. So right here, I'm gonna aim one of these.
Fireball. Right,
Baby.
let's see if it dodges. It's not incapacitated anymore. The zombie, however, is, so I'm gonna say that's an auto fail. Beholder failed.
Like,
The fire sears it,
Quick,
and
quick, quick.
as for the zombie, however, it's time for this zombie to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, right.
There is no chance. That zombie
Nat 20 zombie.
returns to soil.
He dissolved for fun.
Hey, this is
Alright.
probably great for the land for farming.
Is that
Wonderful.
the end of your turn?
Jesus. She is going to be brave and hide behind.
The turn order.
I'd find the turn order.
Yes.
Breaking the fourth wall. She's
I moved
climbing
the turn
out.
order down so that you all can see that Fairy is hiding behind Venari.
Bless.
No, she's hiding behind the turn order.
All right.
Can't get me there, fuckers.
Well then,
Sup, bench.
the fire was annoying, but what's more annoying is this little mantis stabbing it in the back.
She's 6 foot, bitch. Throw down.
This tall mantis stabbing it
Thank
in
you.
the back. Can you please make a Constitution saving throw as one of the eye stalks glows in your face?
I sure can. That's my next one to my dump stat.
Ah,
Oh no.
one short.
No, that's a shame.
You are hit with a jagged bolt of a ray hitting you directly square in the chest, and in that moment you suddenly feel loss of all control of your body, and you
Wonderful.
are paralyzed.
Oh no. That's a shame.
It's Venari's turn. She seems terrified of you.
Of who?
But Venari seems terrified of Kranatu.
Good.
Oh my god.
But she runs up
Oh shit.
and
Queen?
she sees how much danger you're in. And she casts life transference.
Oh. Wait, 28 necrotic damage? Is she killing me? Oh god, I'm dying.
She
She's putting me out of my misery.
she seems to take a ton of damage herself.
Oh.
Oh, she helping?
And you find your hold on, let me double check. She goes through a lot of pain, touches you, even though she didn't have to. And you are healed and you feel it through your body. You are healed for 56 health points.
Oh my god, I'm healthier than I have any right to be. That's far too much health. Why did I do plus the whole amount? There's no way I could ever be that.
Nikki,
There we
it's
go.
your turn.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You just turned around my entire turn, Coma.
Turn around,
Woo!
Nikki. Every now and then I'm stuck in place, but I need you more tonight.
Okay, so I don't need to heal anymore. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll go for an attack this time, I guess. I would like to cast.
Sorry.
Thank
Y'all
you.
clicked
thank
it.
you. I want to just read it, please. I'll cast some dissonant whispers, but
Oh.
at level 2.
Oh. Well, actually, click
Oh,
it at
shit.
level 2.
Oh, shit. Did I? I thought I did.
Oh, you click to the spell card. If you click the name, it should do the actual damage.
Just no- Yeah, I did that.
It should
and
be
hit
in
submit.
Oh.
I'm in spells.
All right, roll
Oh, try it from core.
Well,
4d6.
you need to do a spell save.
Oh yeah, let me do that. What is it? Wisdom? Oh, well.
15 wisdom.
Failed. Roll 4d6.
Oh,
Like
shit.
slash roll. And then
Okay.
4d6.
Slash roll 4d6. And do I have any like extra that I get? Takes 36.
Damn, what the fuck?
My rolls were shit.
It's literally a nap one on each one.
Okay, and then it has to move, so it starts moving like that. And it does not provoke an attack of opportunity from Kronatu because she's paralyzed.
She's like stuck in place and her eyes are glaring at it like she would if she could.
And for a bonus action, I do want to heal my girl over here.
Okay.
So we will use.
Oh, wait.
Healing word.
You can't use healing word.
No?
You cast a spell.
Yeah, it's
One
a
spell
bonus
per
action.
turn.
though.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
you can only cast a cantrip in a spell, not 2 spells.
Got you. Okay. Baldur's
Alright.
Gate gave me unrealistic expectations.
It sure did. At the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's far enough away. I feel confident there.
Kronatu, make a constitution saving throw.
I'd love to have legs again and be able to move. Isn't that a fun thing to imagine? Wouldn't that be great? What are leg?
You are still paralyzed.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Barry.
Okay, so this thing needs to like not. So she is going to there. So, here, 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 and then she's gonna take aim at it and try this again. Fuck.
That does not
Never
hit.
mind. I just like wasting my level 2 spell slots. It is my fucking hobby. I love it.
Are you
Go
is your
forth.
turn- Okay. It's gonna
Yep.
do it again one more time for hopefully. Ah. How far are you? 50 feet. Mickey is 50 feet away. Make a dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage on any spells or magical effects you try and throw at me right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Roll with advantage.
Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I can do this. I'm allowed. I could do this.
Silvery barbs. One
I'm
reaction. You have advantage. She already had
Double
advantage.
advantage?
You know what? Let's see what happens right now. All right. The beam sails across. Kronatu, you see the beam. Venari shrieks a little bit. And Fairy, you see the beam shine across. And Nikki, you move at the last second. And as it
One-Eyed Joe the Mind Flayer wants his noms.
One-Eyed Joe wants his noms. He sure does. As you move, this post here takes the brunt of the ray that was aimed at you and turns to dust,
Jesus Christ.
disintegrated on the spot.
Uh-oh.
Nikki screams and ducks down.
And it moves
Wow.
back up this way.
Oh, I hate that.
Can we persuade it to go back in the ground, please? I like my rolls for that better.
We can persuade it by killing it faster.
Yeah.
It's at this moment that Nari realizes this is fucked and touches Chronatu again. She cringes. She cringes a lot. But she casts
do too.
Lesser Restoration.
Oh,
You are no
my
longer
gosh.
paralyzed.
Oh,
Ooh.
Nikki, it's your turn.
Aw, shit. Again?
Yeah.
When did that fucking happen? Alrighty, so let's see. How far is everyone away at this exact moment? Okay, we're good. I would like to cast Motivational Speech at level 3.
What do you say?
She jumps up a little from behind her little crouched position and goes, "Y'all got this. You're doing real well at beating it to pieces, and let's probably continue that plan." She gives him a little cheer.
All right, everyone gets 5 temp hit points.
Woo.
And has
then-
an advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Sure do. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think that's already a spell, but I would like to move her.
Oh, yeah. Nikki just starts fucking booking.
She's like, I don't want to be here anymore.
Chronatu, it's your turn.
wonderful. Let's see, can I want to move around it maybe? Or stay where I am next to Venari? It probably isn't smart to leave Venari. Venari is keeping her alive. She likes being alive. But she also doesn't want to stand where it might, like, look behind. I don't know. Hey, look, we're going to move a little over this way. You're looking at me. Look over here. Being mindful of not friends, associates. And we're going to do our bullshit again. Wait, actually, is there anything I can do to, like, make my bullshit better? No. Wait, yes. No. I'm going to do my bullshit again. That's fine.
Okay.
Stabby stab.
Roll your damage.
I'll roll my... Okay.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh shit.
Hooray! First, I want her to take a swipe at those eye stalks. She's specifically aiming for the one that paralyzed her. She wants to, like, slice off its eye stalk, slice down and take off another eye stalk, and then take her sword and thrust it, kind of go, like, up through the mouth, the roof of the mouth, into its eye. And
Mortal
with
Kombat
blood
bullshit.
and viscera just dripping down her, like, entire arm as she, like, lodges really deep up in there.
Mother of God.
And so you do.
And she eats its head. She's a mantis.
It's zombie. No.
Gross, gross,
And
gross.
in that moment, its corpse floats to the ground, covered in what little's left of its own blood and ichor. Dead.
Oh, thank God.
Da 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 da.
That's not the music.
Oh,
Alright.
damn, Coma.
Now,
Can we take a look around to see if there's any casualties?
sure, roll perception really fast.
Thank you.
Like,
Shit, I did that with advantage. I'm sorry.
that's fine. We'll take the 10.
Bet.
You don't see any casualties. In fact, you see most of the zombies seemingly disposed of and the guards preoccupied.
Oh.
What's the plan?
Let's get
Nikki's
outta
gonna
here.
approach the team and go, well, that was a real venture. Real good job to you guys. But should we check on anyone? Should we get out of here?
Let's get out of here.
It would be best if we leave, wouldn't it? It was our goal all along, after all.
Yeah. Let's get everyone together and get off this place.
The
Shit.
changeling.
They can get themselves together.
Yeah, the changeling is coming to approach, saying, "We going?"
Yes.
We're going. She's going to look at Venari because she was nice and let her not die. And go, is there anything that you want to do before we go? As I imagine you're coming with us.
Yeah.
What is it that you'd like to do?
She turns and she yells Mugsley's name. Who he like looks over like, huh? And then she says, "Fuck you!" And then runs to the boat.
Oh my god.
Just beeline to the boat.
Oh, wait, the boat's down. Oh, okay, we're going down. Okay. She kind of like like blinks a bit and is taken aback because that's like the most outspoken. Fucking, she's been this entire time and she's just yelled "fuck you" at Mugsley.
Barry wants to know what the fuck Mugsley did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Chronotis will be like, "Hey, boy, I need to hear more. Come with us."
Fairy is gonna run after Renari to try to find out from her instead. But in general, just get the fuck out of here.
Mugsley's like, sword stuck, and a zombie.
Sword stuck. Well, we're leaving. If you want to stay in hell, you're free to stay. But otherwise, Pip, hurry up, leave with us.
Okay. He just lets go of the sword and starts approaching. He's confused, but he's coming.
Don't worry, dear. If you're really that desperate, you can have one of mine. Let's go.
And you're all boarding the ship now.
We're all fucking off to the ship.
Nikki's gonna stay off the ship
What?
and just kind of wave them off.
Whoa. Oh, is this sad farewell time? Hold on. So, as there is, you're gonna come to the ship and wave us off, though, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. She'll kind of look back and go, "Need another shove, dear? The boat's this way."
You know, it was real fun being on that little adventure with y'all, but I don't know if I'm ready to leave here just yet.
Why? What does the barren wasteland have for you?
Guess it's got a little magic around here. And
She kinda- Okay.
let's see. I want to see how things go. There's plenty of good people here, and I can't really leave just yet.
All right. If that's what you want to do.
You insist? Far be it from me to stop you, though, it's been fun.
I'll miss y'all. Come by and visit sometime, or maybe I'll see y'all soon. We'll see how it goes.
Maybe you'll see us again not here.
Please take care of Ribbleton for me if you end up going by Feywind.
South of the Midland, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. I am familiar.
I probably wouldn't be around there, but hey, maybe I'll stop by.
Give your cat a little pet for me.
Don't worry, she's gonna get plenty of that.
She's gonna give him a quick wave off before running back towards town, double checking to see if anyone needs help. Generally, just being an overly kind Samaritan.
And people are gonna appreciate that. And the rest of you board the ship as it departs and makes off for fuck knows where.
And makes off for fuck
Yay.
knows where.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey,
We're done!
Did
We
it!
finished! Just a little late.
Oh, way late.
We one shot. We did it.
It's fine.
It's fine. Well, this was delightful. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a good time.
Wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Koma, for DMing.
Thanks,
for all of our
Koma.
stupidity.
It was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your zombie beholder was terrifying. Keep it
I'm
away.
glad. It was wonderful. I had a lot of fun. I hope chat enjoyed the show because now we really have to rush to get on 14.
Oh god.
I exit roll 20 right now. I open
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, we're gonna take a short break because I need air and
Okay.
a drink.
Please breathe.
But we're gonna be moving to Final Fantasy, and I'm in queue to log in right now, and we're gonna do the
Oh.
new Criterion dungeon. Thank you everybody for watching at the D&D portion, and thank you for playing, everybody.
Congratulations on an event well done, but also why?
What was wrong?
Everything went fine.
Everything
Everything was
was wonderful. Everything was a
Everyone
fun time.
survived.
I love that group dynamic so much.
That was kind of
It
amazing.
was really good.
all balls.
Just
They
toxic.
said the chaos.
It really did.
Ah, the chaos.
I'm sorry, I like
Chaos.
playing stupid characters.
No, she was great. Nikki was great.
Oh, Nikki
Harry
was
was
great.
great. Good shit.
Love Venari, love her fear.
Poor Venari.
She has a 6 in charisma.
Oh, bless her
She
everything.
used all of it in that one
She-
last moment.
For real.
She was all on the fuck you.
Yeah, it
so
was on the phone.
Renatu has Mugsley now?
Mugsley
Has-
just went. He was asked. Like,
He was
okay.
asked. He's
He's a
gonna
good
be
boy.
fucking manning the boat and shit. She can't
Yeah.
do that. He can do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, chat, we're gonna set up and get a party rolling and all this other shit, and we're gonna head on out to do the 14 dungeon for
Ooh.
probably just the full lockout, I guess, or close
I
to it.
guess so.
Then Phasmo right after.
Oh dear God.
Super
That's Mugsley.
spooky, insane level, Phasmo.
Yeah.
Actually terrifying.
Have fun,
Okay.
Coma.
Shut up.
Fun,
All right.
Coma.
See you guys in a minute.
Aw.
Woo! Later, bye.